Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? I can't tell if this thing is on. One would only hope that this thing is on. One can only hope. Hey! How's it going? Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. I'm your host, Takahata. Let's have some fun. Anyways, today I am late, everybody, because when you set an alarm at 11 a.m., after you've been up for an hour because you're trying to fix some shit, you might not wake up to that 11 a.m. alarm. Meaning, no matter how hard you try, you might fail, and that's on you or me, because I am male. Speaking of males, we have a second male with a Y chromosome swinging on by the weird. Hot damn. Who that down there? What? How'd you get behind there? You can talk. You can talk. It's okay. You're allowed to speak. You don't feel muted in this moment. You can say hi to everybody. Metaphorically muted even. Uh-huh. It's just so... Everyone, come on, encourage him. Encourage him to pop his head out. More than his head out, everybody. Encourage him. Encourage him. Encourage him to speak. Encourage him to speak. He's so nervous. He's too nervous, everybody. Come on. Sans, pop your head out. It's okay. It's okay. Tap next up with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. 1 second here, guys. One moment here, everybody. Unfortunately... Hi, guys. 1 second, everybody. Uno momento, everybody here. Let's take a quick second here. As always, tech is always kind of a wild thing. Always crapshoot in that regard. I had to shut down the call entirely because the audio's not coming through there, Sins. So I'm going to need you to recall me there, bruh. We'll be back in a second, everybody. Yo. What? Yo. Did you oh my god. No way. You can speak?
Yeah. I can speak.
Speak and he shall be spoken to.
I've removed the
inhibitor. Your vocalized inhibitor. It is gone. You've removed it successfully.
Yo, can you check under the table talk? I got a message for you.
You got a message for me, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I totally can. I will do that right in a second.
All right, thanks.
Are you going to stand up? Are you just too nervous?
I'm going to stand up.
Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, ooh, you're getting a little bit close there. Like leaning right against the... you're leaning right against that. Like, ugh.
What can I say?
Oh, it's fair. Everybody...
Wow. Come here.
You've got the salad fingers.
I do have the salad fingers. I got a little frisky with the blender. I was trying to learn how to bartend.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, like.
I do know what you mean. Actually, I gotta grab my headset, guys, because that is. I gotta ask you a question. If you have salad fingers, do you like it when the red water comes out?
I love the red water. It reminds me of Gatorade.
I see. Would you say salad fingers might have been a VTuber before his time?
Salad fingers? I don't know. I feel like the original VTuber was Annoying Orange.
Well, the original VTuber was technically was technically well, Muppets, I guess. You know, Muppets were the first VTubers, really, if you think about it.
But they weren't virtual.
They weren't. They were macro. They were real life, everybody.
I don't know what this real life is that you speak of.
Well, Kermit the Frog is a VTuber.
I could see that.
Yeah, he's a VTuber. Miss Piggy's a very toxic VTuber, though.
Yeah, true.
Very toxic. Very toxic. Animal's awesome.
animals awesome.
Yeah.
I support that message.
Animal is awesome.
I've got a question for you, Taka.
No.
Why does everyone call you? Has anyone ever called you Papa Hata?
Yes, they have. Because here's the thing. When I know I'm older, I'm aware of the elderliness in my voice. Do you want to call me Papa Hata? Is that what you want to call me?
I would love to call you Papa Hata.
Oh, that's wonderful. I like that.
You see, I never knew my father.
Neither did I, actually.
All I knew was that...
Your dad, I mean.
He was, all I knew that he was tall and had black hair with a little bit of blue in it and owned his own bar somewhere.
Well, there's nothing original about that, so that could be anybody.
Wait a minute.
There's nothing original about that. It could be anybody. There's no way I could be your dad. I would have had to, like, be hooking up way younger than I should have. If that was your father.
You like blue? I like blue.
Who doesn't like the color blue? Hey. We both knew what the right color was because the color blue relaxes people.
That's true. That's true.
As a matter of fact, when I was sitting down to design the character, I was told you should pick a streak of you should pick an extra streak of color for your character, and I'm like, blue, because dark blue is not often used, but that is a lot of people go brighter colors to invoke like a sharper reaction, and there's truth to that. I wanted to go blue because a bar is supposed to be more chill, so that was my decision.
Okay, but like, you know how like red is the hungry color?
Yeah, the red actually brings out like aggression in people. Yeah.
Now imagine an all red VTuber, just people be eating the whole time.
That's Iron Mouse.
They're hungry constantly.
That's Iron Mouse.
Does she have red? I thought it was more like pink and stuff.
She's the devil and she eats people.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with her eating me. What?
What?
Huh?
I have a smoke here. Is it okay if I smoke around you, by the way?
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Light them up.
Light them
up.
Get
lit.
I'm gonna try my best.
As the kids say, right?
I don't know. Is that what you say?
Is that?
Are you a boom, a mill, a zoom, or whatever's gonna come after that?
I am an alpha zoomer.
An alpha zoom. Oh, this is great. I'm a sigma millennial. Interesting. Let's add more titles to ourselves. I think we should do that. Robot 404 with the 500 bits had a hard day. Can I get a pick-me-up? Absolutely. Coming your way courtesy of Sins and Daka. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
I want to thank you as well, Irish Zombie, for gifting that drink. Enjoy that. I accidentally need to go into my VTuber default because I forgot to turn on something, dude.
Uh-oh.
Forgot to turn on my alerts. I forgot to turn on my alerts.
You forgot to turn on the switch? You forgot to flip the switch?
I forgot to flip the switch because I flipped my shit this morning, you see. I already flipped something today. And, you know, when you flip something, you're just like, oh, I'm good now. So now I think everything should work. Because if there's one thing I do here, it's I run a professional... hi, Dia Riku in the chat, everybody. You may have seen her last week with our...
Ara?
No, shenanigans. They're cheeky and fun shenanigans. And now I'm gonna...
Shenanigans, huh?
Yeah, shenanigans. My shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Shenanigans, huh?
Yeah, I'll have you... Okay, so I'm going to add more terms to myself now here. Okay, so I am a millennial. I'm a Sigma male, first of all. I did a whole stream about it. I give off the Sigma male energy, right? Because the term Sigma male is pretentious and fake, like me. So...
Oh.
Yeah, going meta for the comedy here. But no, I'm also a Leo.
I actually don't know any of that for myself.
It was all vague for a reason. And so you can be like, yeah, that's kind of me.
Yeah, no, when I say alpha zoomer, I mean I like barely missed being millennial by like a couple days.
For what it's worth, I actually, since I'm a 33-year-old millennial, I'm in the latter half. I'm in the first half of millennial technically.
Heck yeah. See, Papa Hata isn't that old.
Oh yeah, only like 10 years older than you.
Wait.
Oh, just a whole decade or something. I'm assuming you're 20.
I'm early 20s, yeah.
Oh, I can tell. You know, there's all this joy and energy in your voice. You've yet to meet someone to take that all away from you. You will.
Oh.
You will.
Oh,
you
yeah.
will.
No. This is all a mask, Taka. We're all hurting inside.
It's true. Speaking of masks, what made you decide to get into VTube there, Zen?
Oh.
Because we all wearing masks now.
That was a nice little transition. I like that. Ooh, okay.
Not too
my man's got it. Okay, okay.
Hey, I made DBZA. At least one of those jokes was mine, right?
No, but that's a really good question. I originally was an IRL streamer. That's how I like started out and like got partnered and stuff. And I was gonna quit because for me streaming has always been a hobby and it still is. And because like I just stopped having fun because I felt like on camera I couldn't be myself as much.
Oh, you were hitting me exact same spot. Back in October, I was doing streams. I just was not a happy person. I was just not happy being on camera, being a character. I felt the frustration. I had to go on big break.
Yeah. And I like but it's mostly because I was raised in like my like family condition. It's always about like shame, like never embarrass yourself kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
oh, we got a shot gifted. Oh, thank you for the collector raven.
Heck yeah.
Continue on. Sorry.
Anyway, no, by all means. But yeah, so because of that, I wasn't able to bring out like my full personality. And so I originally was gonna quit. And then like right around the time when I was gonna quit, because I got partnered with Phasmo and I was having fun in VR. And then when Phasmo died, I was like, okay, well that's it. Like there's nothing left for me to do. I met through a collab. I met you know Momo?
Oh yeah.
Momo Mischief?
Yes, I do know Momo Mischief.
Yeah. So I met them through a mutual, through a collab, and I was like, wait, what the hell? Like, how is she doing that? and then like,
yeah, my first night of my debut, I tell this story every night. The first night of my debut, I got front paged, courtesy of Twitch. Very kind of them on my debut night to do that. A bunch of people were coming into the chat going, "What the fuck game is this? What the fuck game? What the fuck game is it?" And I just say their name. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. What game is it? And then they go, "What the fuck?"
Dude, that's so great. I totally relate to that.
So I'm trying to track myself better because it's not tracking me properly.
Oh yeah, I run into tracking issues all the time.
You got 3D, so I can only imagine what you deal with. But speaking of 3D, I got 3D coming too. But finish your story. Sorry, I got a million things to talk to you about.
Ooh,
Got a million things to talk to you about.
We just got a little sneak peek there.
That wasn't even a sneak peek. I've been honest about that. I'm like, it's coming, guys. It's coming.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I met Momo, and then I've actually had my character for years beforehand.
Oh.
Like my emotes and badges and all that were already made. Like I've had these, and
but now
I already had art and everything.
But then the technology came out so you could physically be them.
Yeah. So someone showed it to me, and like after I met Momo, I like a mutual friend. I was like, hey, how does she do that? Like, and then they were like, wait, do you not know about VTubing? And then they were like, dude. I was like, yeah. I was like, what is that? And then they were like, dude, you can literally be your character that you've had this whole time. I just thought you didn't want to. And I was like,
how emotional was that hearing that initially?
I was like,
some stories people said when they realized what they could do, they broke down emotion. Some people actually got super emotional. I mean, I got emotional when I realized what this was. It was just this overwhelming feeling, like, because I know a lot of people who get into this, like, they're like, there's something about it, I just had to do it because I could see what could be done.
Yeah. So initially I wasn't too emotional. It was more like not. It was more like I didn't believe it. Like that.
Yeah,
was, like,
you're in denial first. You're like, no, there's no way. There's no way.
There's no way it's that easy. I thought it was like.
Now, here's the thing. Now you're in your early 20s. Imagine me in my early 30s saying like, so now you can be anime characters. What? What?
Yeah.
We did that on Go Gaia.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. So I was like, it can't be that easy, right? Like you have to have some supercomputer and all that, and like you have to know the right people. But It was a lot easier than I expected.
It is cost prohibitive, but
it is very.
But the thing is, I mean, Devious Spirit, thank you so much for this shot. I'll say this: there's the amount of tech in front of me that I had to learn. I normally would scare me off an idea, but I saw what could be done if I got through it all, and that got me through. I'm like, we have to learn. You have to learn how to do this. I don't give a shit. I want that because that makes sense to me. And that's why it powered me through all the things I was unsure of. So would you say similarly for you, or what was your path for breaking this?
Originally, I was gonna go. Originally, I kind of didn't like the idea at all, because 3D. No. Not. Let me.
No. Hey. No, it's fine,
dude.
It's fine.
It's right up my alley. It's right up my alley. What I didn't like about it is that back when I initially had heard about it, there wasn't a lot about 3D. So I was like, okay, well, I have to go 2D then, and which kind of sucked for me because I have a VR headset, and that's why I went 3D. Is because like. I like the idea.
You had the tech already, so you leaned into what you already had, and I would say it hasn't really hurt you because sorry, continue on. Sorry.
Yeah, no. So I was gonna say I was kind of like hurt because it was like, well, I can't use my VR stuff with 2D, right? And then 3D at the time didn't have super like a lot of stuff.
It's still a crapshoot because there's so much stuff coming out. Like I asked about 3D, and I asked about it a month later, and I got different answers. I'm like, oh, we're at that stage of the tech. Okay. Everyone has something different.
Let me tell you, I was insanely lucky with how I got this model with the new rigging.
It's pretty crisp. I'm not gonna lie. For a 3D models, it's pretty goddamn good for an indie.
Yeah, no, you have to understand. So for reference, I guess some people might be wondering, JJNomu made the model, and then the art gun did the rigging.
Which is why JJ doing that is wild, because I can tell you right now, guess who's doing my 3D model?
Yeah,
we're getting the
JJ.
same. We're actually gonna have the exact same. I mean, that's the same person who did the new 3D Zentraya as well.
Yeah.
So you were lucky that you got already a high quality, like high caliber model, because literally they what do you mean? What do you No.
I mean, I wasn't lucky because of that. It was well, no. Okay, so yes,
I feel like you got a lot of luck. I feel like you got a lot of things happen at once. Oh, dude, I signed a contract to become a Twitch ambassador before I started VTubing. The timing could not be more suspect for me. But go on, sorry.
Dude, congrats, by the way. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I've never have told you.
You can't stop me. I have diplomatic immunity. It's all I have, and I'm gonna keep making that joke until one day it's taken away, so everyone can say the ultimate counter joke to it. It's just being revoked, which is the greatest 80s one-liner. It's the greatest 80s one-liner. There's nothing better than it's just being revoked. It's just such a it's like you it's so anyways, sorry.
Yeah, no. So what I was just saying is you're totally right about me being lucky to get them. By the way, they're amazing
modelers.
My god.
Yes.
But what the lucky part was, so imagine this. Their commissions were already like near closing, and this was right before Artgun like blew up to where her commissions are completely closed for indefinitely.
So this was for the this was for the rigging.
Yeah, and the model actually. JJ was completely closed, and I was new to the community. I didn't have any connections.
I'm not gonna lie. I reached out to JJ, and JJ's like, "Okay, I can get you on the list. You're gonna be waiting though." And they listed the amount of months, and I went, "Oh man, okay, yes, I will wait.
Yeah.
I will wait patiently."
Yeah, but see, I got lucky because I got in at a time where JJ was taking personal commissions from mutual friends that she respected. So I had someone vouch for me. I had someone who was really like well-known vouch for me. And that's the only reason I was able to get a JJ model. So that's already lucky as hell, right?
Yeah,
and then right after that, I was still kind of worried about the tracking.
Yeah.
And then I saw this tracking that just came out, this like the infrared tracking that I'm using right now.
It's new. It's new tech.
Yeah.
It's new tech.
Yeah. It's new. And I was like, dude, I have to have this. It's like there's no way I'm gonna use it without it, like, because 2D has been the 2D models like yours.
Yeah.
Have been the ruling class because 3D didn't have the tracking, but now it's like we're on.
Well, you are sub creatures to us, really, and this is mostly
not anymore.
I actually have to. I'm holding my breath right now around you because the disgusting stink of that extra D you have. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the kings of this? I'm sorry. You act like 2D Zentraya, 3D Zentraya wasn't a goddess before 2D ever came out.
No, just for face tracking. For face tracking.
The thing is, I mean this. I don't know if the tracking you're doing can ever truly get as good as the live 2D tracking for one reason. Is because this is using the copyrighted facial recognition code of the iPhone. So, I think for right now, yeah, but I think in the future, it always gets its ass kicked.
Listen up, Taka.
Yeah.
You want to have a facial expression battle right now?
You want to have a facial expression battle?
Do you want to have a facial
you
expression
want me to have a
battle?
facial expression battle with you right now?
Are we doing this?
Are we doing this right now?
Are we doing this?
Are we doing this right now?
I have keybinds on top of being able to just do it on my own.
I'm just gonna collectively ignore you and be mad. Oh.
Can you puff out your cheeks, Taka?
No, I don't need to do that. I'm an adult.
How you gonna be
Gotcha!
a proper?
Hey, make a cross counter. That's what that was. You gotta take up against the ropes.
How are you gonna be a proper? How are you going to be a proper tsundere if you can't puff out your cheeks and be like?
You know, you see me be a proper tsundere. You can see it because next week, Dia's returning back to the bar. The glitch returns. Hey, the Collective Raven! New bit badge for the collection. Well, thank you so much to the Collective Raven for collecting that bit badge. Here's the thing, and that's one neat thing. I can't wait to get my 3D model because once I get all that rigged up, I can actually interact with you as my 3D model on maybe your show, if you'll have me. And then I will match, and then I'll match you. But the thing is, one of the things I'm actually going to look at doing here is I want to see if there's...
We're going to have the same mom, Taka.
Oh, God, we have the same mom, bro. It's okay, though, bro. We're step bros.
Yeah, just, you know...
It always ruins it when they yell that out loud.
But listen, since we're step bros, you should know I am prone to getting stuck in laundry machines.
That always seems so confusing to me. They're so wide and ample to get out of. I feel like they're lying. I don't think they're really stuck half the time.
And if you are taking a bath, I will come in a lifeguard outfit and be like, "Get out! There's sharks in the."
I think you need a lifeguard. This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
See, that's okay. Blissemi43. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Enjoy that drink. See, the beach isn't a bathtub. It holds nothing. Here's the thing. There's tears to some of these great cold opens of porns. Now, I will give you some memories. I'm gonna give you some memories down. I have a couple. First of all, have you seen lemon whores?
No.
Oh, those pesky lemon whores. Always sneaking into our backyard, stealing our lemons from our lemon tree. It's this guy and a girl.
Lemon Party?
Yeah. I was in high school, and I'm 33. Trust me, I was in the initial wave of that. When I heard it was bought by somebody for like $1 million, I'm like, why? Anyways, so there's this guy and a girl. They're like, oh man, I sure do love this lemon tree we have that we're not looking at. Yeah, we can make so many things with lemons. Lemon pie, lemonade. Lemon slices. Just keep going, and this girl's crawling around. But thank God we got rid of all those pesky lemon whores. And this lady crawls over a fence and starts pulling lemons down and shoving them into her skimpy outfit. Oh man! Wait, we haven't looked at the lemon tree for 30 seconds. We should look at it. Hey, what the fuck? And that's the end of it.
I actually have a lemon tree like right in my.
Dude, you gotta watch out for the pesky lemon whores.
Oh yeah. Whoa, you're right.
Yeah.
I just realized the threat that lies behind my
big. By the way, most of the lemon whores are guys.
Oh wait, what was that other one that people used to troll people with high school in? They would be like, "Hey, look up like cute puppies."
Oh,
I'm
not saying it I'm not saying it out loud because people actually go to that website. I can't. I know the one. I know the exact one you're saying, but that will actually get people and possibly us in trouble.
Please
so
don't look at any.
There were a lot. There were a lot before Rickrolling. There was PTSD-ifying somebody with a shocking image on a website. That's it. That was just
porn.
Wait, it was extreme. Extremely out of the norm stuff.
You shouldn't look at it. Yeah, don't ever look at that.
I was in high school when that shit was spreading around, and man, oh shit! With the shots! Everybody, Nick Shimiko, Nikki. Oh my God, Nick Shimko, 1991, with the 10 shots gifted to the bar. Get the thanks out there. Far too kind. Far too kind indeed. I actually got something to show you.
That's awesome. Show me?
Yeah, I got some new emotes. Would you like to see it?
Oh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to do this with me, but V? Yeah.
My fingers.
My God, you did it! Okay, we're good.
Okay.
That was a good clip. The eyes had to go back and forth. It's like, wait, that's live. What? But I was talking with Sens before the stream a little bit as I was trying to wake up, and he agreed. You are all looking absolutely beautiful today. Oh my God! Nick Shimko, 1991, the most beautiful of all, with the extra 10 shots. Everybody! My God. 10 shots. On top of 10 shots, get to this bar. Well, by the way, Sense, do you want me to make you a drink, by the way?
Yeah, no. I just like watching you shake that thing.
Oh, you do? I didn't realize what a massive request this was getting this for my live duty.
Yeah, no, that I mean, it looks difficult.
Well, that's the thing. After it was done, I was like, yeah, so that's never been done before. I'm like, what? I did that again.
Really?
Well, when I was getting started, I was getting started conceptually back in November. And I was asking questions where I'm like, can we do this? And I heard from multiple creators, by the way. And they got it done, too. That's how great they are. I heard this phrase. I don't know. No one's ever asked for that before. And I was like, oh, we're in that kind of community right now. And it literally made me realize, holy fuck, we are in the Wild West right now.
Yeah.
Because there's no set path for this. Some people ask me, what should I do? I'm like, there's nothing. There's nothing. I mean, you can avoid some shit. It doesn't really work, but there's no set way to do this. Never has been, never will be. There's the format that came out of Japan, and that works for Japan, but doesn't necessarily work in North America.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what's interesting about this. And now all the European VTubers coming out there too, like Diariku, Uniho, just name a few. And who knows what other ones are going to come out of France, England, Germany. Like, just so many. And if they're bilingual, we are fucked because we barely know English.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Fruit from VShojo, she's in Europe, right?
Yeah, she is European, and now she is a brand ambassador for Funimation.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's so huge.
That's big, and that honestly, it was going to happen. It was going to happen.
Did you see that? Sorry, go ahead.
It was going to happen eventually because this is working. Like, you can't. And Netflix too. Oh yeah, there's also there's now a Netflix feed. Oh, it's like a brand ambassador for Netflix though, and that's for the Japanese branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's more Japanese culture.
Did you see that? Did you see that like Malaysian Airlines are getting VTubers? There's like airlines getting VTubers.
Want to know why? It's because finally you have a representative or a person that does not change their look.
Dude, imagine like boarding an airplane.
Yeah.
and then like on the screen you say "Ohayo gozaimasu."
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Then the actual staff member, then the actual person on the plane, the actual flight attendant can do other shit instead of just doing a pantomime that they've done a trillion times. So better use of their time, truthfully.
Dude, imagine if they had VTubers live during.
Yeah, VTubers are taking over, and I'm hyped. Theoretically, you could, as long as you have an active connection to send all the data to the plane. This is what's wild about this. Like, I don't know where you live, but I live in rural Canada. But you wouldn't know that. Because this is the neat world we live in now. Where we are physically, right now, in the same room together. Technically. Because we have both agreed that this is real. Like we all collectively agree wrestling is real when we watch wrestling. It's the same kind of suspension of disbelief that comes with media. And this itself, in VTubing, is a new emerging market. But in particular, I was talking to a couple people yesterday about this specific subject, is that one of the biggest things that I don't think we're fully aware of yet is this allows people to wear a mask and go perform and be another person, right?
Yeah.
There are millions, tens, if not hundreds of millions of creative people who've always wanted to do that, who've never been able to do it before because they never felt comfortable being on camera, who are now going to be super comfortable because of VTubing, and it's now possible. So when people say this is a flash in the pan, I'm like, okay, no, it's new tech. New tech is never a flash in the pan, and that is what is going to happen. Millions of people are going to get into this. And I think back to what David Bowie said about the internet in an interview. I'm like, I don't think you're fully aware. Like, guys are like, yeah, it's kind of flash in the pan. No, I don't think you're aware what this is going to do to the world. Bowie's like, no, I don't think you guys are seeing the full picture right now. And I mean this. I do believe VTubing, like you said, now companies are looking at doing that. And I'm like, yeah, and now it'll become the standard. Now it'll become
definitely.
Now it'll become
yeah. It'll give people a voice who were too embarrassed to have a voice.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They weren't comfortable performing that on screen. And some of the people I've spoken to, like I remember I sold VTubing to one of my friends on one. I think I saw they got the biggest reaction out of one thing. I'm like, if you stream, you can have their model set so it won't track a frown, so it'll never go past a resting neutral face. And they were like, holy shit, are you serious? Because they didn't like having to fake a smile on stream because their resting neutral expression is more of a frown. So it bugged the shit out of them that they had to do that. So now they didn't need to do that anymore. And they were so happy. And I'm like, and there you go. And this is why
honestly, I can relate to that a lot.
Yeah, I can too. I didn't like... For me, when it came to this, I disliked having to turn myself into a character. What I loved is doing this and getting to be a character instead.
Yeah.
And it has fundamentally changed my life for the better. And I could not be any happier for it. So I will tell anybody who's been looking for that way of doing it, this is a fun way of doing it. No, it is cost prohibitive, and yeah, that's all I'll say. I'm not going to tell everyone to, hey, go do it, guys, because it's expensive. It is.
Well,
actually, no, it is on a certain quality level. I say for what I got.
But the thing is,
like all together, I can say roughly this went over a certain. This went into four figures. You can tell.
So okay, listen.
Yeah.
I can completely agree with you that it is cost effect. Like it is pretty expensive especially because I came into it with the exact same mindset. I went for the big, or like I was like, I need my fully model with everything good, modern, whatever, or I wouldn't stream at all. but I have heard, and this is from people who have been in the community for years, that you should still, like, even if you just have like a basic PNG, you can still totally stream with that.
This is why when people ask me for advice on VTubing, I always say, what should I do? Do you stream? No, get started.
Yeah.
VTubing is just streaming with extra steps.
Exactly.
You look at streaming, you're like, that's fun and all, but what if I had 10,000 layers of tech to dig through? That's what VTubing is.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what I want? I want to look even more different. I want to be even more... Oh, thank you, Dexit. Some people say they love our models.
Oh, ooh.
Well, people who say they like our models, I mean, they themselves are as beautiful as models. Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
Absolutely. By the way,
I concur. Yes.
Yes. By the way, ladies, this is from me and Sens here. We just want you to know that you're looking great today. Keep it up. Ladies
and boys.
Yeah, that's fair. Ladies, gentlemen, and the technicolor in between.
Men, women, and everything in between. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Lords, ladies, lords and ladies, and the barbarians at the gate. I've heard so many hilarious terminologies.
Yeah.
And it's meant to be in a joking manner, of course.
Queens, kings, and everything in between.
Oh, queens, kings, everything in between.
We love our knights, homie.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, royalty is regardless of gender.
Royalty.
This is why hell yeah. But Burberry, with a 1,500 bits. Well, goddamn, Burberry. Well, I don't know what to say except for a massive thank you. So it's on its way to you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you from the both of us.
From the both of us.
I thank you on also for enjoying Taka's content, because I sure do.
Really? Ah, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I told you. I'm like.
Don't you dare.
I'm kind of cringe.
I'm kind of cringe
right now.
Don't you dare do that right now.
I don't count. I had a pre-existing fan base before this. I don't count.
You do count, bro. It wouldn't stay if you didn't have anything to offer.
That's fair. Well, that's why I wanted my debut to be as good as possible. Because I read up a little bit of the, like people will come into VTubing but not actually be serious about it. And I'm like, no, I'm serious about it. I love it as a platform.
But also, it's important to mention that our kings and queens who did not debut are also totally valid, because there are a bunch of VTubers who just kind of flew out.
If you're waiting on your VTube model, I look forward to when you can become a VTuber, though. Seriously, best of luck. I know you're on a waiting list right now, but wait, is this his VTube debut? No. What?
Mine?
This will be 43.
Yours.
No.
Yours?
This is your debut. No. What?
Yours?
What? No.
Mine?
No. This is
yours. It's his debut.
This is not my debut. My debut, good sir, was New Year's Eve. Because it was too perfect of a debut date, and I went, that gives me 6 weeks to build this model, build this bar, and make it work. Cracked my neck, And I
You should
gave myself multiple panic attacks, and we got over the finish line.
Hell yeah. Do you have a version? Do you have an outfit where you're like shirtless with a hard hat on and a sledgehammer?
No,
behind
but
your
I
shoulder?
have been looking at Halloween outfits, so we're gonna see what happens this year. Well, I actually am gonna be getting a casual shirt, so when I can just play video games, so I'm not all like dressed up for work. I already know what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be me, my hair, maybe. I still gotta wait online because the person who made my model, well, they were also busy.
Everyone's busy. Holy.
No joke. The person who did my rigging, after they debut, got filled up with multiple months of rigging work, and I didn't put in my order yet. I just didn't think that was gonna happen.
Gosh.
I laughed my ass off. I'm like, I literally assumed, well, it's not like they're gonna get full up by a year after they debut. Why would that happen?
Yeah, why
At
would that
most,
happen?
I'll maybe get is 3 figures. Ideally on the high end. Ideally. And then at peak, I hit 5K on my debut night because all of Shoujo rated into me, and it was batshit. Batshit.
Oh, man.
What a batshit night that was. I was
love-
shaken.
I love them so much, dude.
They're-
I can't.
I can't
They're-
thank Mouse
they're
enough.
so-
I can't personally thank Mouse enough for like being my entry point to this because it's, again, back in October, I just didn't know where my career was going. I didn't. And then this came out, and I'm like, oh my god, it just this.
They're just so nice.
Well,
like
even after 13 years of working on Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, all the Abridged series, all the different voiceover work, working on streams and shit, even this new thing was scary as fuck to me because it was brand fucking new. We still don't quite know what it is.
Of course.
I got a piece of advice going into this, though, and I want to know if you might have actually chased this as well.
Mhm.
What was like your one mindset going into this? For me, it was I got a cameo for a birthday present from Jake the Snake Roberts, the wrestler from the '80s. He's a recovered addict. He means a lot to me as a person. I'm a fan of wrestling. I'm a fan of addiction and sobriety, so he's pretty much a gold standard for that. He said, Curtis, if you want to do something. I heard you want to be a wrestling manager because that's actually something I'm going to do one day. And he said that he gave me a piece of information about the creative pursuit, and it was so fucking brilliant and simple. And it was this. I'll do the voice.
Oh, Curtis, you want to be a wrestling manager, huh? Okay. Well, if you do it your way, so that way you'll know for sure.
And I went, oh, fuck. That's the right way of putting it. Do it your way so you'll know. Do it your way so you'll know if it's truly what you want. Because if you do it any other person's way, you'll never truly know. Which is why the fact that you had this original character prepared, you're like, I've already been prepared for this.
Yeah.
You looked at all these you looked to all these parts you've had lying around. You're like, have I been planning for this serendipitously this entire time?
Yeah.
The fact that you had your character way before this even started is really interesting to me because I remember a lot of people had their anime OCs and almost everyone threw them out. But you're young enough that you didn't do that yet. No shit. And then VTuber came out. You're like, perfect. I mean this. I mean this as a compliment. That's actually fucking awesome.
No, yeah.
A lot of people threw away their anime OCs.
No, yeah. I kept them as my like brand before, even when I was an IRL streamer. But But yeah, no, I think it's. What's up?
Talk about luck, dude. Like that is fantastic.
Yeah.
How fate, like not even luck. That's just it's just great how circumstance kind of collided there, almost like this.
Yeah.
I call it like it's like me meeting Iron Mouse was like a perfect storm of circumstance. I call it because
It is kind of.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
No. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I totally agree. How like. While like luck is obviously a very real concept, sometimes like even if you're not someone who believes in like fate or whatever, and like sometimes stuff happens where you're just like, this is like way too coincidental. You know what I mean? Like
VTuber Talk just put it away in the chat. Luck equals perception plus equals preparation plus circumstance. I will give you one more. You increase the luck potential through talent plus hard work. Just talent can't carry you. Not really.
definitely.
Not just hard work can
Unfortunately.
carry you. You need a bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a matter of having enough, and you can increase your chances of luck. I will say that. So, any advice for anyone trying to get encouraged to VTube? I'm so terrified to begin. I have no clue what to even need to make happen, etc., etc. Well, get streaming first. Get streaming first. Don't just VTube. Stream first. If you're not comfortable streaming, then you're not going to be comfortable VTubing. If you're not comfortable with people interacting with you live, you're not going to be comfortable with VTubing. Oh, we're joined by Bungo Taiga. Bungo, congratulations on the 1 year. 1 year. V.
Oh, are we doing the this?
V.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that's true. We have an evil laugh. Timator just cashed in an evil laugh. Would you like to join me for an evil laugh?
Yes, actually.
Subarashi desu ne.
Subarashi.
Maka yara. Like, I love that crazy Japanese dude voice. Yeah, it's just nuts. Like you can tell he's nuts even with even on the language.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Japanese voice actors are just so insane.
Dude,
good.
I love me some Norio Wakamoto. Norio Wakamoto.
I actually just got into Jujutsu Kaisen. Have you started that yet?
No, I haven't. But I am old, so I hate everything young. So should I start resenting it now?
Yes.
Okay. Damn it! I don't like Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't like it because I didn't find it first.
No! Taka, don't say that.
What's Jujutsu Kaisen? I used to go to Jujutsu classes, but I went to the judo afterwards because Jujutsu kids were lame. Why would I go to one called Jujutsu Kaiser? I work with a Kaiser.
Dude, that's like social suicide on Twitter. If you say I hate Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's right. Well, hold on, that's not true. Sans, why would you say you hate Jujutsu Kaisen? Clip that. Clip that right there. Clip that right there. I'm gaslighting you. I can't believe you would say that about Jujutsu Kaisen fans. Come on, they have big penises.
Oh man. Oh, it's been real, guys.
It's been real. I know. It's like they'll click it and go, oh, they're fucking with us. You know what the funny thing is? Anyone actually gets mad about something like that, they'll do any research and look like a clown.
Yeah, they're very. It's
Twitter anime fans. It's fine. It's a hilarious crapshoot every time.
The internet is an interesting place.
What? You need nuance and patience? Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
No, we have to have. Literally, South Park said it a long time ago. Stan, you have to get really mad and be over the top immediately, or otherwise, if it doesn't work out, people are gonna go, oh, gee, what was the point of that? That's literally what he said. He pulls up the phone because he's trying to be so anti-racist. He's calling people in Columbus, Ohio, calling them racist. Because they live in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What's that? You have an opinion of your own? Not on my watch.
That episode's great because it's Randy projecting really hard how woke he is. And to the point where he has to sneak into DNA and me to try and change his DNA results so all his racism is excused from the past. And it's funny as fuck. I love that episode. And then it's found out that he's part Neanderthal, like the the old species that humans bred with. Homo sapiens bred with Neanderthals. Neanderthals were more like true cavemen. Like that's the point. They were more burly cavemen. Their DNA is still in our code. Like, it's still in our thing, so they find out Randy has a bunch of that. And they're like, he's like, you slaughtered all my people! You animals, you blew it up and stole this world from my kind! He just starts attacking people, because he says he's a Neanderthal.
Oh,
he gets what he wanted.
South Park is such a good show.
Doesn't he have a weird... Yeah, he also tried to hide the fact, because again, he used to be super stoked on Christopher Columbus, and now it's not okay. So he's trying to go the opposite direction and hate on Columbus, while hiding all the Columbus loving he did. So he tries to get his DNA tested, but to convince everyone he's part Native, so if any of his stuff comes out, he hires a Native American to make out with him. So he gets their DNA in his mouth. And then the Native American falls in love with him, which is great. It's so fucking funny. This entire episode is great.
Dude, I remember that. That was so good.
This was the Indigenous Peoples Day episode.
Yeah,
and the kids are just
to his house with like flowers. I remember.
I can't quit you. God damn it! Like it's just going out of hand every time. Every time he just can't control it. Permission to post a clip of Taka gaslighting Sens. If not, I'll just do it again.
Huh?
No, gaslighting will continue.
Oh no. Sense, why would you say this controversial thing that everyone disagrees with?
Why would you say something so controversial and so brave? So why is it that the second episode of Promised Neverland, the second season of Promised Neverland, is your favorite ending to an anime?
I actually haven't seen that.
Apparently
yet.
it ends like shit. Don't even watch it. People say don't even start it now. That's how bad of an ending it is.
Really?
Fucking
What's an anime that you've heard like super mixed? Like there's no like some people will be like I love it and other people will be like I hate it.
Attack on Titan season 3 and 4.
Oh.
Come on, that was true though. Like that.
But Attack on Titan has such a big fan base.
I know it did. I know it did. But that one, man, did a lot of North Americans drop off in season 3 and season 4.
You know what I've heard?
What's
for me?
What happened?
It's damn it, I forgot the name. What's that like virtual reality game anime?
Gotta be fucking more specific there, bruv.
No, it's the one where they're like playing. They're like Sword Art. Yeah, there you go. Sword Art Online.
Every anime is Sword Art Online though.
I've heard so much like different opinions from that. Like half the people will be like, "It's so great, watch all of it, it's so good," and then the other half are like, "Oh, it's terrible."
The main character is good at everything with no training. It's boring as fuck.
Is it?
Yeah, he's just the chosen one. It's lame as shit for that reason. It's lame as shit for that reason. He's boring as fuck. He's just great at everything, and it's boring as shit for that reason.
We need that training arc, right?
At least it's earned. At least him being an badass is earned. It's just Gary, SAO is just not a great show.
What is your favorite anime, by the way?
Outlaw Star.
Oh, interesting. Mine is Devilman Crybaby. Have you seen that?
Devil May Cry the anime?
Yeah, Devilman Crybaby.
Interesting. Oh, why does the devil cry, baby? That's that Netflix one, right?
Yeah, the Netflix one.
I want that, but I want it to be South Park Satan.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen that one though?
I've not. No, I've never actually watched it.
You should watch it. It's so good.
But I'm gonna hate all anime. I'm old.
No. You trust. You'll like this. You will like.
Dude,
this.
Demon Slayer's been on my Netflix and it's been on my Netflix queue for a while, and I have all of it. And people are like, you should watch it. It's good. Yeah, but one person said it's not.
No, listen. Demon Slayer, I could see why you wouldn't like it because the whole like I hate everything new. But Devilman Crybaby is like not like your average anime.
Well, no, like again, I saw a comment and someone said that if you like it, you're bad. So that affected me.
Like what?
I don't know. Like anyone with anime opinions, it's usually shit. The amount of people who excuse My Hero Academia thirst, I swear to God, that one blows my mind. The same people who like condemn thirsting over the characters will then go thirst over the other gendered characters. It's fucking hilarious. Ugh.
That is, yeah, but like, dude, you gotta think about like.
No. If you're lusting, it's creepy or it's not. There's no in between.
No, exactly. No, I know.
You either excuse it or you condemn it. You don't get to pick and choose.
They get to, apparently.
No, apparently. Apparently.
Apparently.
The amount of... I swear to God, male and female fans of the... I'm using very general terms. Of course, there's always, of course, the non-binary as well. But it's... For this one in particular, it's like every now and then you gotta go like, hey, guys, they're all in high school.
Imagine if you...
But here's the thing. But here's what's nuts is in Japan, that's not weird. But in North America, it is! And that's the problem. Oh, God, I hate anime. I fucking hate anime so much.
Man, just imagine.
Just put them all in college. They're all clearly college kids. They're all mature as fuck.
Yeah.
God. They're all clearly in college. It's superhero college they're in.
Or just don't sexualize them.
That's impossible. To be fair, though, they did give us something.
What?
Aizawa Sensei. Here's the thing. Horikoshi sent out some love for the ladies. A lot of sexy men in that show. That show is unforgivingly bisexual.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. It's very sexy. That's why I was happy when like Mirako showed up. I'm like, yes, that's one for me. Well, they were like, what about Mount Lady? Why would you even waste my time with such a garbage person like Mount Lady? What about the perfume girl? I'd rather not. Because they're all terrible until her. I'm like, yay! Yay!
A decent character. Finally, what's that Gordon Ramsay meme? Finally
some good fucking food. Some good fucking food. Who's your favorite anime waifu? Come on, tell me. Who's that anime character up there that just makes your heart go doki doki?
Oh man, that's really hard.
Well, it's gonna be a wide answer, maybe. You might have a couple.
I haven't like watched enough anime to like have a proper one.
Oh, there's an anime girl you got a crush on. Come on.
Okay, Mikasa, dude, from
okay, that's fair. That's
yeah.
Well, is it because of how much of an accomplished badass she is?
Yeah, she's just badass.
See, the fact that you find badass sexy and not intimidating means that you can be supportive in that regard. Some people don't like badass characters because they feel like it hurts their ego to a certain degree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's true. That's some people do have that toxic like mindset.
Well, the problem is that was usually taught though.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of things are taught.
Almost everything is if you trace back almost every issue, it's almost always educational. It's almost always other people's parenting. That's usually the cause of most problems.
Yeah, yeah. That's which is really unfortunate.
We all got to go to those. We all got to go to those public schools. That fucking meat grinder with those goddamn animals.
No, that's really true though. Actually, your upbringing is a lot of why you turn out, and like even like people who turn out bad is
your
because
stress
of that.
reaction. Your stress reactors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like that's why, I mean, that's part of why like we don't, you can't always completely judge someone who's like an adult and who makes these terrible mistakes. I mean, obviously you can't let them get away with it, right?
I always feel like it's I have a term I use, like it's about where they've come from since their worst moment.
Exactly.
I feel like because there are some amazing stories about people turning their life around who live truly awful lives. Like Steve-O, for example, is a guy who used to do drugs and really questionable shit, horrible shit.
Yeah.
Got clean and now is like volunteering his time with charities and that's the kind of shit we're encouraging, not condemnation of bad shit, but like now he's spending the rest of his life doing that shit. Jake the Snake Roberts, for example, used to be always like drinking and boozing and drugged up, and now he's spending his last years of his life training young wrestlers and actually working with a child victims charity, which traces back to his childhood for the first time in his life.
Yeah.
And that's what he's choosing to do after his really rough life. And that's the kind of shit that I think is fantastic, because that kind of shit can prevent. And
yeah.
It can prevent. Oh, we actually have a question. I have a message from Little Karibo. I was told to deliver to you. Mount Lady could sit on your ass and destroy it.
Huh?
Little Karibo said Mount Lady would sit on you and destroy you, Taka. Oh, I would like you all to take a message to Little Karibo. Mount Lady wishes she could mount on me, lady. Here we go.
Yeah.
And also tell Martin I'm okay, because Mirko will punch her ass away.
I like that.
Hey.
I like that. Okay.
I want you to know I go back with Martin. We go back 14 years. True.
On the subject of we talked about how like people, we encourage the positive changes. Something I always tell people is imagine this. So you know how like canceling on Twitter is like really popular, right? Imagine this. Imagine instead of every content creator being canceled on Twitter, they got help. People confronted them privately and worked through their issues. What do you think the world would be like right now?
Well, I think that's actually something that's starting to happen a little bit more. And I think it's...
You think so?
Well, I mean, I know for a fact someone said, y'all, we all need to get outside. We're too bored on Twitter. I heard someone say that and went, all I will say is that in that regard, I believe being a better person should be encouraged. Because then that good person can prevent other people from going down that path. And that's how you actually prevent stuff, in my opinion. I'm someone who's gone through therapy in AA. Like, I have seen people who have destroyed their lives for 20 years of substance abuse and spending 6 years in AA court order to try and be able to see their kids. And they're sitting there every goddamn day trying harder and harder every day to get to that place. They deserve the dignity of getting better and not shame. At least that's what I believe. But
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I think that people can change.
It's hard work. It's hard. And
yeah.
Rick and Morty actually said it best about therapy, though. Did you ever see Pickle Rick episode? Yeah?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
the Pickle Rick episode, in my opinion... Hey, Bunny! Bunny's here.
Hi, Bunny.
So, the Pickle Rick episode is one of my favorite episodes of the show, even though, oh, God, the Ree and the cringe, and where's the Szechuan sauce, Pickle Rick Ree, the guy in that one place, is all the cringe aside. The ending scene in therapy was perfect. They spoke what therapy is. Rick, I don't blame you for hating therapy. Like, I would resent brushing my teeth or wiping my ass. The point, though, of cleaning and maintenance is it's not glamorous. And you can't do it so bad you'll die. You either do it or you don't. The choice is yours. And Rick hated that. The whole time, Rick didn't want to go to a therapist because the therapist was going to tear him apart immediately because he's such an open book. He's such an open book. Not because he was because the second he got there, he knew a therapist was going to rip him to pieces. And that's why he hates therapists, because it's not hard to rip Rick to pieces. It's not. And that's why he resents their existence. And that makes a lot of sense. I wanted to say hi and wish you both a good stream. Well, Bunny, thank you so much for swinging on by. I'm joined by...
I love Bunny.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's give her the piece. Bunny.
Oh.
V. Ah. I love doing that. That's good. I'm good. Hey, we got a bit now. We have a bit now. That's good, right?
We have a bit.
We got a bit. We got a bit. We got a bit. Oh, damn, Bunny loves you. Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, Bunny, we both from the South. Me and her, we go, you know what I mean?
Like, oh, man. You know what? They always talk about shipping. Oh, man. Bunny sends. Sends Bunny. Oh, I know, right? No. Don't worry. You have to understand right now. I've gotten into it a little bit with Uniho and Yahoo. Yeah, it's been a wild.
Speaking of shipping, though.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what? Oh, God, what? Oh, God, what? Oh, God, what?
No. I think that shipping is really cute, but something that's important is people never want to take it too far, because eventually it becomes like forceful, like, you know what I mean?
I think shipping. Here's the thing. I'll say this: my entire run on the internet, I thought shipping with real people was creepy, and it still is. I think shipping with VTubers, because they're not actually the real person, I think is actually somehow. Here's the thing: not technically, and this is why I always compare VTubing to wrestling. In the same way we put on our, not to break character, everybody, we put on our characters. We go out and put on a show. It has a lot of ourself in it, but it's not actually us. It has a good portion of ourselves into it.
Yeah.
But like, imagine like pretty much you know your character, you know your limit. You're like, okay, or what are the limits to this? Why? Because we're putting on a performance. Or rather, we're trying something new, a kind of acting. Because this entire field is brand spanking new. I use wrestling as a comparison because it's one of the closest. Because everyone works on their own character. They work on their own act. They work on their own bits, cultivate their own fan base. And then they go on and have, quote-unquote, matches, a.k.a. collabs with other personalities that have defined themselves to put on a show. And that is the same fundamentals of wrestling. To the point where even in wrestling, there are different companies where different wrestlers can ply their craft and do crossovers with each other. They can actually start factions within a company as well. Hell, there's a little company called VShojo. You ever heard of them? There's another faction, and this is what I'm saying. This is why it's so similar.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I definitely agree. You're completely right that there are many VTubers who are like that, but I feel like there are certain situations where there are VTubers who are more detached and retached, as you might expect. For example, there's some VTubers who don't even play a character at all, and they're just completely themselves.
Yes, I have met them, and I always ask, okay, so where's the limits with the character, or are you doing one at all?
Yeah, there's some VTubers who switch back and forth. I do that constantly. Like, sometimes I'll just be talking about my tracking and my model, and then other times someone will come in and be like, hey man, what software are you using? And I'll be like, huh? What do you mean software? My camera's on.
Here's the thing. That's kayfabe. And this is the terminology for wrestling canon. The weird mixture of reality and surreality and the fakeness, where you're like, wait, is that real or fake? You can't quite tell, because the line is so fine. That's when wrestling's amazing, in my opinion. Wrestling's like the best shit when that happens. It's like the best show ever when that happens. And the rest of the time, it's not that bad. Not that great. But when this happens, they ride that line on kayfabe, so you can't quite tell what's reality and what's not. And that is my favorite part. It's because you have the suspension of disbelief, and you can let people get lost in a story. You know?
Yeah. I mean, and honestly, you like yeah, so some people don't even play a character at all, and honestly, you can't like hate on any of it.
No?
Because, first of all, not playing a character, for those of you who do play a character the whole time, that is fucking work. That's like acting full time. Like that's insane.
I have 14 years of experience, so I can
Exactly.
do that with going like, okay, I can handle that. I've done
Yeah,
done this before.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you, Taka. That's impressive because I cannot do that. I can't be myself. It's kind of like, and you know what's interesting is the acting will happen in like, even in like stuff like collabs. Like people. For me, I don't think I could ever collab with someone that I don't genuinely enjoy. But like some people act just don't care. They don't know the person at all. They'll be like, yeah, let's collab. Let's whatever.
I pride myself because of how I was raised. I moved around a lot. So I had to meet people, and I had to be good at breaking ice. So I gained that ability from growing up. So it serviced me really well because you can drop me into a room, I'll find something in common with the person. If the person doesn't like me, good, I'll use that. That'll be the entire premise. They hate my guts. Good. They'll be like, I'm going to ask you what I want to do. I want to ask you what you want to do, but you hate me. So should I just do the opposite or exactly what you want to do? I don't know what kind of anger I'm going to get out of you. Your silence means I'm going to do the opposite. Opposite.
Yeah.
I watched an interview recently with Stone Cold Steve Austin interviewing Chris Jericho, the wrestler. Chris Jericho was a wrestler who started back in the early 90s and is still a main event act 30 years later. And they spoke about that, and he just talked about how he would take time and go think about what he wanted to do. Like, he actually did an hour-and-a-half long interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin. They just talked about his career. He actually said he struggles to watch his clips of his older work because he sees all the mistakes he made, and he hates looking at it. And I went, wow, okay, yeah, Bunny, you would love this interview because they talk about the characters. Jericho just talks about his entire career and how he honestly just put an ad. He mailed away for a pamphlet from a wrestling school back in the early 90s, late 80s without the internet. Because he saw an ad on the side of an arena. That's how he got to start.
And
then
that makes sense.
Yeah. It's really interesting because he talks about how this guy has pretty much worked in like 8 separate companies, but has stayed true to his character throughout each of them, and that's why he gets signed to them. And it's why I mentioned this like wrestling, because I think there's something to be said for that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. That's a really good point. It's interesting though because like you have so much experience.
Sorry, no, I'm getting a drink of coffee here. Just you know what?
I thought you were smelling me or
Oh,
something.
I can do that actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
You smell like G Fuel.
Code Sense?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, and I like part of me is like almost jealous that you can handle acting like that. Part of me, but it's like at the same time, like I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I don't think that
for me, I'm okay with it. I mean, it works for me. What works for me doesn't work for you.
Everyone has exactly, and that's what I was saying. Like some people don't put on an act at all and are completely successful, and that's like that's impressive too. Like, you can't take away from that.
Let me. How about this, Randon,
What?
for example. Randon, the Orc Salary Man. Like, that's such a fantastic... He's just himself, and he's lived such an interesting life as well. Mango VTuber, the Bird VTuber. There you go. Someone's just sweet and kind. Kim Rai is an actual demon. You've seen her, right?
Yeah.
I'm gulping. I'm gulping big time, because that is... what is it about powerful women and dark energy?
You into that? Me too. Me too. Not just the dude. I like all of them. Men, women, everyone.
Are you? Can I ask you if you are bi?
Yeah, you can ask.
Are you bi?
I am sort of bi.
Okay.
I have female preference, but
Okay.
hey, I can kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, and that's the one thing. Getting older has just seen how normalized this has become. Because back when it started, oh boy. It was confusing for a lot of people, but awesome.
That's
awesome that you can just be honest with being who you are, though. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. For me, it's less about like their like pronouns or whatever, and more about so I'm demisexual, and demisexual is like a form of asexualism, but it's like I can be attracted to someone as long as I genuinely enjoy their company, basically.
Okay, since you're talking about this very openly, and I'm older,
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about something recently I went through. I actually, starting VTubing, realized something interesting, that some people I was finding attractive, or characters who were attractive, they may be I'm going to try and term this properly. I may use the wrong terminology here. Please know I am trying. Because this has been an adventure for myself as well. I recently found out that I might be polyamorous. That was a year ago.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's not many years, and that's one of the reasons why I was drinking a lot, actually. One of, because I just wasn't okay with the feelings I was having all the time. And that's why I believe many people who are addicts are just in pain because they don't know how to talk about that shit. I realized, however, that for me, if the person is still, I think the term is sex presenting when they talk about genitalia, sex presenting female, even if they identify as male or as a mixture of the two, and technically being with them would mean for them means that we are gay, that would not bother me. That would not bother me. That wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because they're still the person. And
yeah, exactly.
I don't know what that fully is, but I know for a fact I'm not attracted to a certain kind of genitalia. I know that much. I know that much.
Yeah,
I know
okay.
that. I know
That's
that much.
That's very valid.
I know that much at least about myself, and then that's the one thing a lot of people told me that is the valid thing, and I need to be very clear, because that is just being honest and open is really everything in this. So I am a 33-year-old man who never was taught any of this in school or at home. It's taken me a long time to catch up, and I tried. So just be patient with some of us older ones. We're trying to get caught up here.
I'm actually kind of on the same boat there. Certain.
Thank you, Bunny. Have a good day.
Bye, Bunny. I definitely agree. Certain genitalia I prefer over the other. But it's like I don't mind like holding hands, kissing, or whatever beforehand.
I genuinely believe one of the worst parts of how we were grown up is how we were never allowed to show affection for men, even if it was just platonic. Even if it was just platonic, like there's always a weird connotation of how you were seen by other guys. Like I grew up showing any kind of emotion aside from indifference. I was called slurs, horrible slurs in my childhood. Oh, because it was just used to describe. It wasn't even because I was a certain orientation. It was just a catch-all term for somebody who dared make something of themselves.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree. When I was growing up, exactly what you're saying, it was more, I saw more women doing that around where I was growing up. It was women. So women were always like compassionate and like openly like awesome with each other like that. And the men were, if you did that, you were called slurs.
You called the slurs. And we're not going to say them, but you know the slurs, exactly the slurs you're talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Which is why when I became older and I found out that I can't even say that, it was weird but the thing is, finally when I got to high school, I finally started meeting gay people. And then it was explained to me how much more horrible the word was for them.
Yeah, it's very bad.
And it was horrible. I was called it my whole life, but them, it was an extra layer. And I was like, I ain't even gonna use that shit, ironically, or demand that I'm allowed to use it. Though it's a hilarious word.
Yeah, but like literally, ever since I figured that out, and like I've been, I know, right?
Cool. I know. I'm just going that fucking meat grinder, man. That fucking meat grinder of just all the phobias.
Ever since then though, I've been like, ever since I've gotten, especially with my VTuber, I've been like way more. I've been rejecting those ideals so much more than I used to. Yeah. Like, and that's another thing that VTubing I feel like is It helps you like be more open about your opinions and like I've just been rejecting it. I've been compassionate to every gender, whatever. I don't care. Here's
the thing. I can speak to this. Would you say that there was a fair amount of stigma that was imparted upon you that you had to chip away at?
Yes.
And that's one big thing. I feel like a lot of people sometimes don't recognize how much weird Caucasian conservative guilt shit we are trying to strip mine out of our fucking psyches with all this new information. Like, I still have guilt issues because of my upbringing. So,
dude, like, dude, let me tell you, literally, I grew up in the like most toxic, like the whitest neighborhood ever, where basically the rule of being social was you can't fake flirt with men. You can't fake flirt with women. You just be masculine, big man, like, you know what I mean, like a caveman, and
it was toxic alpha male.
Yeah, exactly, and that is just the most annoying. Like, it's bullshit.
Well, it's all projection too.
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
honestly,
insecurity.
It is a lot of it, and this is the sad thing. And I don't mean to mock a lot of people who do this. A lot of them are just, it's depressing because a lot of them might be partially bisexual, but they can't rationalize it in their head. So it's like every time I hear a story about like another person who was super anti-legislation comes out as being, well, it turns out they were actually gay. I'm like, man, that's how in pain they were.
Yeah,
That's how far down the hole of pain they got.
Yeah, no. So actually, in university, I'm an English psych major, and in one of my psychology courses, we actually learned that the one of the, and this is interesting because my teacher was kind of, you know how sometimes teachers will say a half joke because they technically can't say it's like true, but it's true, you know what I mean?
The teachers try and work their personal opinion into their classes. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I had a lot of stories about that growing up in a rural town.
He said something that I agreed with a lot though. He said the people who are truly like the ones who are truly okay, like for example, like let's say a straight person, the ones who are truly straight are the ones who are okay with being exposed to not straight stuff. The ones who avoid it, or hate on it, those are the people who are secretly probably at least a tiny bit bi.
Well, they don't fully understand because they were never taught the faculties how to deal with it, because at the dinner table they were told to deny. That was just built into their head, and that's what's sad about it. So one of the best ways you can do is just be comfortable being open with yourself. So me coming out and saying like that, like, is thank you so much for being open with yourself, and thank you for making me feel like I could be a little bit open too. Thank you, Sans. It was really good of you, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We should answer some questions from all the beautiful people.
Yeah.
Well, they're also wonderful.
Bring out the questions.
While we're getting those questions, hey TikTok.
Hey TikTok.
Hey. Look who it is.
Hey.
Look who it is.
Oh,
it's okay.
yeah.
You have two options. You can go do hotness. Oh my god, I burped. Oh my god. Hey there, I gotta redo the take. I fucked up the take.
Come on, bro.
It's my body dying. It's my body dying. You don't know what's coming. Take two. Hey TikTok. That's right. Sensbaka Takahata. Correct. New hotness. Old and busted. New hotness.
It's so funny.
Old and busted. New hotness.
Oh my god.
Old and busted.
It's so amazing. It's so funny because whenever someone mentions that like I'm on TikTok, I like forget a lot of the time because it's like it happens so quickly. Like I went from 0, literally 2 weeks ago. I wasn't on there.
Oh my god, this flex hurts.
No, it's not. It's just happened so quickly. I don't even know if it's a good thing, because I've heard TikTok is not even like a really.
It's weird. It's a weird. We talked about it a little bit before this. Like I had that one video go viral on TikTok, 200,000 views on TikTok, but then I didn't upload for 3 days, and then my account was like, "Oh, you're gone now." Ho ho ho. Like
it's
a Christmas
weird,
story
though.
being pushed down the slide.
Yeah.
I'll get back up
The
there.
algorithm is definitely so weird
It's
for TikTok.
It is very punitive, but I will say, like you said, you just gotta keep uploading shit.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like, which this, not to like devalue TikTok creators. Obviously, I'm one, right? Too. But the thing about that is it's so like literally anything could get you, like they call it shadow banned, where you don't even get banned, but.
The problem is I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's actually what killed me. I don't know. I just don't.
Did you get shadow banned?
I have no idea. But if you go on my after I stopped uploading shit, my shit just wasn't suggested to anybody anymore.
And you know what's funny? Like there's no reasoning. You never get told. There's not. It's not because you broke a rule. They just do it. I don't know. I just don't love your content or what.
Did they take the shadow ban off eventually?
No.
How the fuck are you supposed to build up? How are you supposed to build up fucking content if you don't know what the rules are?
Yeah, exactly. It's
how the
very
fuck
strange.
does that work?
So the ways you get around it, there are apparently if you just keep uploading, sometimes the shadow ban gets lifted, but most people just make new accounts.
I have no idea, but you have no idea if an account shadow ban. Do you just get no views?
Yeah, they just don't care. They just don't show anyone your stuff.
Because I uploaded a video, which was the one with Ichigo Lemonade's new like physical model with the boobs. I put it on Twitter. That did really well. I put that on TikTok. It went live, and for 1 hour, no views.
So they don't make it so no one sees it. Like they don't like that, because that would be straight up banning. Shadow banning is where basically they don't show it to people who don't actively go to your profile to check.
That's I think I think that's what's happened. I just don't know what did it. I wish I did. Is it like
they don't tell you? And the rules are very like obscure.
There are no rules. No one can tell me what the rules are. No one can tell me what the rules are. It's like, don't present nipple. I'm like, all right, so everyone does that on this fucking site. So that's proven to be an inaccurate.
So weird.
Apparently, that's the one they'll get you for. And like, but I had a male presenting nipple up on my thing for like 2 months.
The only time that, well, according to their rules, the only time that anything that is like lewd or whatever is allowed is if it's educational.
Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake, educate. Yes, because that's what
it's dumb.
Good.
It's
Because
bullshit.
I would love the CCP to decide that for me.
But
I go with
the
what South
rules are
Park.
so
I
random.
go with what South Park said. I don't want to live in a world where China decides my content.
Yeah,
China
Dude,
decides my
and-
media. I don't, and I say
Yeah.
that, and I'm on.
And you know what sucks? Even if you make a new account, you can't just re-upload the old videos because the algorithm recognizes the files and is like, uh-oh, it's the same guy.
It's what's nuts to me. So if you go to my TikTok right now, I could be shadow banned for all I know. Actually, go to mine. See if I am. I fucking at this point, I'm just like, is that what happened?
Let me.
Yeah, we're
can
gonna-
I look at it?
Yeah,
Where's your?
Should I type in
where's-
Takahata? Just type in if you go onto my Twitter, I got a link tree. If you go to the link tree.
Yep.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you go. You're going down this. I'm curious because this
let
is.
me
Let's get
find
to the
it.
bottom of this, guys. We're gonna solve this mystery, everybody. We're gonna get to
Where
the
is
bottom
your
of this
link tree?
TikTok
I
mystery.
see your Twitch link.
Yeah.
Where's your link tree? I don't see it on your. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
No, it's okay. No.
TikTok. Let's see here. 15K. Let's see. So 2000. So based on your numbers, it doesn't look like you are shadow banned. Actually.
Yay! Ah, my content's just terrible. Oh, thank God.
No.
Oh, you know, it's
No,
like
yeah.
we said, the algorithm, like, it will deprioritize because I didn't upload any videos for a couple days. So just keep uploading, and eventually it'll snag again.
Yeah, no, you're not shadow banned. Actually, yeah, good. That's a lot better. But something, well, if you really want to make sure, and most TikTokers have 2 accounts anyway. If you really want to make sure, just make a second account and then upload like something funny that you like.
Oh.
And if that blows up and it didn't blow up on your main, you probably are shadow banned.
That's nuts. Oh, I guess I know what I'm doing after this stream. Hey, Sugar Cube, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Weary 101, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. My name is Takahata, and I'm joined by Sens. Sens.
Ohio.
Gozaimasu. So what kind of things you got going on this week? Sans over on your stream.
Oh, on my stream? Well, I just started this interview show where
But that's what this is. How dare you steal the concept of talking from one person talking to another? That was invented by...
Yeah, no, listen. So it's actually kind of, it's kind of not as good as your interviews.
Oh,
your interviews
shush.
are a lot.
Oh, shush.
No, listen, yours are like chill and fun. Mine are like, it's called Design Deep Dive, where we focus more on the design and the history of the VTuber.
I like that, though. That's a more specific angle. Mine's just general personality conversation. So
Yeah, and I love that. I would have done that, but you already. Why? I'm not gonna compete with you in like Domo.
I mean, it's not about it's not about competing.
No, I
but
know.
if it was,
I know,
but someone I heard a quote one time. It's not a race, but if it was, I'm winning. I heard that quote and I
Yeah,
went, "Fuck!
you
I
are.
hate that line."
Yeah.
It's like-
I just wanted something different for people because I already know there's awesome like normal interviewers like you and Domo, and so I wanted to try something new. You know what I mean? Just to see what it's like. Also, I have a secret like little like evil reasoning behind it. One of the reasons behind my interviews is that it's actually how I get to know VTubers. It's kind of like our first meeting, so we could be friends after.
This is great. Now you know what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
No, here's the thing. Because the thing is, we're so busy with so many different things. We literally have to make working part of the socializing aspect of the job.
Yeah, you're right.
It is. It's why they say what VTubing, constant asset creation, friendships? Question mark. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Work relationships. You get work
exactly.
relationships. There's a friendliness. You'll become
So
friends.
it is-
You can become friends with some of them, but you'll be acquaintances with a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I do with my interview. So like, yes, it's about them and their history and their design, but also I'm kind of using it to, hey, homie, what's up? I like your design. Come on, why don't you come over?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what I did. That's what I've been doing here. Like last, we had Randon on. We had oh my gosh, Mary on. We had Dariku on. I shouldn't be drinking this kombucha. Why am I drinking pickled water? For the life of me, I don't know.
It's okay. I like your burps. Mmm.
It smells like ginger and lemon. I don't know why you're loving this shit. You forget me, at 30 years old, my body just starts producing more acid.
We can give them some fan service. Just burp in my mouth.
Ooh, this will make me regular.
Oh
my goodness. But
yeah,
actually,
I
was actually going to show you something.
So sorry, go
I
ahead.
know what I'm
show
doing.
me.
Want to know what I'm doing this weekend?
Yeah.
What I'm doing this week? I'm gonna show you my schedule
Yeah.
this week. Yeah, buddy. Check it. Oh, never mind. I have to move that down. Never mind. Hold on. Cool. I don't have that up. 1 second. I gotta fix it. I gotta get it. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? This fucking program. This goddamn program. Oh no, you put the file in a different place, so now we can't use it. What? Okay. Can you not know where it is? Well, no.
Please hold. A representative will be with you shortly.
That's really what it feels like. Anyways, this is my, why aren't you... Oh, my God. This is, oh, my God. Okay, I know what just happened. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream here. I'm such an old boomer.
You
I'm getting in my
got it.
goddamn
You
way. There we
got
go.
it.
There's the schedule.
There we
Throw
go.
a million fucking... Wednesday, right now. Here we are. With Sen's back. With Sen's. We've had you on here. It's been great having you on, dude. Shooting the shit with you. It's been fun.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk
Amazing.
about. We definitely have a lot to talk about, and I definitely think we need to talk more in the future again. Have you on again.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Tomorrow, though, I'm playing It Takes Two with Haru.
Oh.
Now, I know, Mouse.
It takes two.
It Takes Two with Taka and Haru. Now, I am aware
Mhm.
that Sea Dog VA and Mouse will be playing.
Yeah.
But they like each other.
You think so?
Yeah. I think they're very friendly with one another. Haru is the worst. She's the worst. So...
See, but this is just one of those like this is one of those like sandbox like, oh, I hate you but I love you kind of thing. Come on.
I'm turning off the ad real quick here to shake my head at you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I want you to know she's like Kyle and I'm like Cartman. Haru, you don't understand because you are a moose who lives in the woods and you are a wild beast.
Yeah, I know what you're playing here.
And here we go. On Friday, the Moth Woman Prophecies begins as Juniper swings on by the Weary 101. She saw the neon sign, Sens, and she's swinging on by. Yeah.
Oh.
There's far too many scary, powerful ladies with demon powers are swinging by this bar who are very sexy. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yes. 100%. 10 out of 10 would be a great house husbando for. Way of the House Husband was a blueprint, everybody. Way of the House Husband was a blueprint. Who wouldn't love to be the man? That'd be great. It was so great. Oh, who is she seeing? Ah, him. This MNW Warzone with a 1 p.m. PST. That's right. That's our big, it's our giant wrestling roleplay show where every character in the show is played by somebody in the chat. It's fun.
That's awesome.
Oh, I did that shit way before I ever VTubed. I'm sticking with it because I love doing it. And if that alienates you,
Do what you love.
hell yeah, do what you love. And they say you'll never work a day in your life. Wrong, you will. But if you solve the problems you enjoy, that's happiness.
Oh, yo, you have Bow on Sunday.
Yeah, that's
I love
right.
Bow.
Once I get to Sunday, and Sunday, Bao comes back a second time. Last time the entire bar went to shit. I hope Bao doesn't do it this time because we have a lot to talk about actually. Because she got partnered, and we both got featured on that Twitch ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
Bow's one of my really close VTuber friends. I love her.
Oh, Bao, she's very wonderful, and she busts her
She
ass.
is.
She does bust.
She does,
She works
she does.
really hard, and I know when she got that thing in the Twitch thing, she was shocked. She's like, "What the fuck? Why me?
Oh yeah.
Why me?" And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
and I all I can think is, I don't know, but I'm glad it was you because it meant the most to you. Ended
Yeah,
with,
no, she
ended with,
she works very hard for sure. Yeah.
ended with me being bad at video games. I laughed. I was like, "Wow, that's the clip they used." Yep, that's Primal. The animation didn't finish. I had to reset it.
Yeah. I'm playing Dark Souls with Bow on Friday.
Oh, you are? Oh, see, that's gonna be fun. Is she?
Fun for
Who's
me.
porting in to help? Are you porting in to help her, or vice
I'm
versa?
teleporting in.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
no,
so you get the fucks around then.
Yeah.
I forget
yeah.
which one is it? Is it, I forget. In this one, the one you're playing, can the person jumping in, can they like trigger enemy pulls?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be
fuck.
helping her with. I'm gonna be helping her through the whole thing, basically.
Yeah. Well, that.
She is a lost kitten right now. She had no idea what she was doing.
No, I can say I actually got a couple games coming down the pipe because I got It Takes Two with Taka and Haru, but I'm gonna be playing the Stanley Portable.
Oh,
Stanley
that
Parable.
game.
The Stanley Parable. I've never played. I have never played it before because I knew one day I would play it for a stream. So I was talking to one of my mods, and my mods are like, "That's the game you need to play." Why? You'll hate the narrator. Why? What did he say? Perfect. Perfect. 500 bits. Did you seriously change the lock for the bar's back door? I only borrowed that case of whiskey for once match on Saturday. I'm changing my Yelp review to 1 star. I kid. Yeah, it better be 4 stars. Well, the Stanley Parable. So I'm going to be playing that one.
I'm telling you. Yeah, no, dude, I'm telling you, by the way, Dark Souls 1 through 3 on Steam are such good content if you ever play them on stream.
I have... What have I told you? I've never beaten a Dark Souls game, but I've gotten to the last boss 3 times.
Okay. Do it. Start it over.
I can't. I can't. I would just get too angry all the time. That's not fun. Wait, listen. That is funny.
All you need to do to make literally Dark Souls goes from hardest game ever to just fun, chill time if you just bring someone with you.
It is true. It is true. When you have a second person with you, that game, you can just, like, someone else can lead a target. So it's like, oh, good. Now I can just go wail on this ass.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it, but of course, the second person, which is what I'm going to be doing with Bao, is I won't be carrying her. I'm still going to let her die to some funny shit for content's sake.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing Mouse die to the dragon's flames was hilarious when I was watching her play. Nanners was like, you don't even know what's coming. Gotta do the bouncing to sell Nanners.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Sans, is Bao going to be rude to Mans again? Raiko
Oh, gosh. Yes, she's constantly rude to Mans. Just for some context, Taka, that's kind of like, apparently that's become like the thing that people recognize me for, is I do this like terrible British accent when someone's trolling me. I'll be like, you getting rude to Mans. You keep getting rude, and I'll give you the
Is he being rude to... Oi! Are you being rude to Mans?
Oi!
You got to be rude to Mans here, because this line right here, we go down to the pub every weekend, we have just a pint or two, eh?
You keep being rude, and I'm gonna give you the Gloucestershire proper box.
Nah, I'm gonna put you in a I'm gonna push you in a gosh darn hole. I think I will. I'll clobber you. I will.
Yeah. Bao's apparently really nice to everyone, by the way.
No.
Which is crazy.
No, she's not nice to me. She's not nice to me. She's very cruel to me.
Really? Okay,
well, Haru was there. Hey! I may not chuckle, but goddamn, it's Knuckles! Goddamn with the 10 shots! Knuckles the Echidna with a 10 shots gifted to this gosh damn bar. Holy shit, Knuckles!
Holy shit!
Thank you so much! Holy shit, man! That's freaking awesome.
That is amazing.
Thank you so much, guys.
We gotta talk about this, dude.
What?
Hold on.
What? What do you gotta talk about?
I have no. Listen.
What?
You said Bao's mean to you, right? She's apparently not mean to anyone else. So it's just you and me.
Ooh, Leah, 8 months of talking. You know what it is? You know what it is?
What is it?
I think it's the blue. I think.
Do you think it's the blue?
Yeah, it's because I think blue was her color, and now that we're blue, she's like, okay, no.
Damn it.
Yeah, she wants to hydro pump us away.
She does. She accidentally said something to me. She wants to suck us into her gaping blowhole, as she called it.
No, hashtag sends Bao sounds better, I think, actually. That might be the chip name. There we go. We got it.
Oh.
Your blowhole.
It's whales, you know?
Yeah, whales do have blowholes. Which is a hilarious terminology.
It's hard because whenever I play with Bao, she like calls me, she's like, I'm gonna rip your horns off or something, and then I'm just like, you damn whale, and then people who don't know the context that she's an actual whale VTuber are like, oh, whoa,
man, you can't say that.
You can't say that to her.
Well, she is.
Take it back right now.
Imagine what will happen if you call her a humpback. You call her a killer because she's a whale. One time a killer whale washed up on the shores of Canada, and they're like, what happened? It choked to death, and they pulled out the horns of a moose. It literally, a moose was in the water getting a drink, and an orca swam up and ate it, and pulled it into the fucking water. I shit you not. Like, fuck.
Oh my god.
No shit. But humans taste like shit, so don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah.
Damn, they see you scary. Why do you think they're called orca whales, but they're called killer whales for a reason?
Wait, was the moose digested?
Oh, it choked on the horns. The horns got caught, and it couldn't. It caused issues.
Oh my god. What a bad way to go as a moose. Just stuck in a
Imagine
whale's, like...
just enjoying a beautiful morning today. Jesus.
Yes, this water is quite delectable.
The end. That's what happened.
You know what the worst part about this tracking is?
What's that?
I can't ever hide when I'm eating. You want to see what it looks like? Here, let me show you.
Okay.
This is what it looks like when I eat. Even just like I'm gonna try to hide it too. Watch.
You ain't hiding that, man. Speaking of the Drifting Dragons manga, is really good. Cool. Thank you so much, man. What are you eating, though?
That was a singular Cheez-It.
A singular? That was a lot of work for one Cheez-It.
The tracking is just too good.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're talking about you.
No, your tracking is good
No,
too,
no,
of
it's
course.
okay. We're both pretty.
Mhm.
We're both pretty.
Actually, you're going about it the right way.
Hmm?
I think that it's good for VTubers, if you can afford it anyway, to get both 2D and 3D.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get on the list immediately, because I knew for a fact that specifically I wanted 3D to work on skits. Because I can say this, I have acquired the services of somebody who will be working with my 3D model, and they do some good-ass fucking content. So the thing is about 3D models, though, is if I want to do content with somebody else, I'm going to have to do up a contract, because technically they would have to hand over their model to somebody for them to work with, and that is a petrified...
Oh, you're talking about MMD?
Yeah. So that would require contracts, because that would require sending very expensive files to be used for specific purposes. And
if you... No, listen. If you want the best 3D content collab-wise that you can avoid that, what you do is you port your model to VR chat.
That's the thing. I don't want... While VR chat works for something I want to do, not for the videos. Not with the way the guy cuts his videos together. This is a person who actually has the models and frames them. And this is some... I don't want to spoil, because I don't want to hype... I want to wait for the first thing to be out before I say who worked on it. But this is the kind of person where, while VR chat would work for a workaround, I am specifically going for the harder route for this, because of the quality I want for the particular bit I want to do. So,
Okay.
One of the other things I want to do, though, with my 3D model is I got to talk to it, but I might start yoga and might do morning yoga sessions, and you just you hear the cracking bones of me popping and snapping for a good couple of years, because I think that might be. I might just fall over and just fall over my model. Slide on.
But you could do that in VR chat though, full body tracking.
I'm aware, and that's what I would use, and that's one of those things I would use for. But I also need the models for other things. Him bone streams, him bone them, him bones.
Yeah.
You'll have him bones
2D,
one day.
But 2D is very important too. I want to get a 2D. I'm gonna eventually.
The thing is, some people forget that mine's live 2D because of how well framed it is.
Yeah. Some of the 2D models are crazy.
Hot yoga with hot anime boys. Yes, Cozy Kodo.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen some of the new stuff actually for 2D that's come out? Like some of the they have them turning like 180 degrees as a 2D.
Don't you need a second program for that, right?
No, it's just it's just insanely good like art and rigging basically.
Yeah, it's like to turn full sideways is really hard. Because you have to... I don't know the process. Oh, shit! D. Satin Nightingale with a 5. Shots! See, I can't turn... I can turn...
Yeah, you have a good amount of turning. You have a really good amount of turning.
I can turn to the frame. I can do 45 degrees to the frame of this thing.
No, but yeah, it's literally just rigging. It's just more rigging.
See, if I lean back like this and go, hey, what's up? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like I'm leaning back, even though that, like, it comes down to the artist. And this artist did pretty fantastic. Can I do a reveal with you here? Everybody, I'm going to do a reveal for a new thing I got, because I'm slowly rolling out the new model. Because it's all about getting some new things. So all I can say is, lol, XD. Oh my god, dude.
I I haven't heard XD in years.
XD. XD. That's who I am. I am the XD face. Lol. Lol. Oh, God. Ah. You kids today. I don't know how you do it. You always make me laugh. I'm laughing. I can't wait to keep making content forever until I die.
So, like, a week or... Oh.
Right? Right? But here, but I love this because I've been saving some of these. There's one I'm saving. And you know what? I'm saving it for no reason. This is something, this is courtesy of this is the person who made my rig. You can see the credits down below. Shout out to Kaminiki no Koyama. Because I got this now, man. Yeah.
Crossing arms
Move over to the side. Move over. I want to show it off. I gotta move it. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Yeah.
Soka.
So this. Nanda. Yeah. It's not about going big. Sometimes it's about subtlety.
Subtlety. Yes. Yes, quite. Yeah.
I feel this fits my attitude a lot too.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, crossing, you can't go wrong with the arm crosses.
No. I like doing it. It's relaxing to cross your arms. You're like, oh, righty. I'm no joke. This is actually how I usually VTube, like this, with my arms crossed.
Really?
Oh, it's to ground myself, so then I can control my body movements a little bit better.
That's very valid, actually. That's a smart idea.
Ah, well, to each their own, right?
Yeah, of course. There's no wrong way to VTube for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad that you like it.
I love it. I don't like it. I love it.
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to answer some questions?
I like
chat?
I like just chatting with you. Chat, what do you want to do? What do you want to talk about, guys? I love the arms. The arms cross sells such an attitude right now, and I love. It's so relaxing. It really is. Oh, are you sitting there now?
Yeah. I don't care.
OG Barbie wants us to bully her. Oh, you want us to bully you? Look at OG Bun. You think you can come in here and ask us to bully you? You're not even worth our fucking time, okay?
Look at this peasant.
Oh
Disgusting.
My God.
Imagine me even giving you the time of day.
I could barely fathom it.
That's laughable. Ha!
How about this? How about you swing by when you're worth our time? Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You're can't even be in this club.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, to everyone on TikTok, by the way, we're gonna bully you here. Can we bully the people on TikTok? Sense?
Yeah. With the amount with what they do to me on TikTok, you can go ahead and bully them all you want.
What are you doing? What are you doing bullying Sans here? He is so much better than all of you, and you wish you could even touch him. All right? You wish you could even get your fingers to like scrape at the bottom of his goddamn feet. So please, don't pretend otherwise. All right?
Let me tell you, Tonka, they've made pregnant Sans fan art.
Cool. Oh, by the way, if you think you're not gonna get with Senzi, you're gonna get with me instead, please. If you thought you were gonna complete the game on medium difficulty, you're not gonna go expert level.
Yeah. If you can't get any of this, you're not getting any of that. Nah. That ain't happening.
Not happening, Queens. This kingdom is locked off.
Yeah, you think you're gonna be able to get the A team if you can't even pass the B team? I don't think so.
Not happening.
Not on my watch.
Not happening, Sans.
Not on my watch.
Not happening.
Not on my watch.
We look like a wrestling faction now with my arms crossed behind you going, yeah, yeah.
I will defeat them.
Yeah. Wait, no, let's do this. Stand in front. I'm gonna stand behind you. Let's go hardcore anime on this one. Come on. Here we go. All right, you go.
Where am I going?
You're right there. Perfect. You should be like, just say something to the fans here, and I stand behind you as your big bodyguard.
Oh, like you're a bodyguard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like I'm a yeah. I'll be like, I could do something like, if you think you can challenge me, I don't even need to take you. I can just have Tonka here take you out back.
I'll take you down quicker than anybody else ever has.
Tonka holds the record for fastest takedown in the history of humanity.
Damn right.
His old man style is gonna have you sleeping.
You doing okay? Reshoot! We need a reshoot, guys. We lost the flow of the line. Okay, what is our inspiration? Do we hate our opponents or do we love them? Take 2. Okay, we got to back up. Okay, let's back up. We're too close to the camera. We're too close to the cameras.
Yep.
We'll back up a little bit.
We're doing this again. All right.
Okay, let's do it again. Let's say two mouse scrolls back. Two mouse scroll back.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. I got to be bigger than you though. Like, here we go.
Yeah. There you go. Huh. You think you could take me? My bodyguard Tonka here can take you out back and show you his old man style. You won't even be able to see him move.
You'll be on your knees in no time.
And cut. How are you feeling about that?
That was good. That was a wonderful. It was a wonderful take. I loved it.
Clip it, chat, clip it, ship it.
Yeah, clip it, ship it. Let's get it going here. Hey, let's just keep going here, man. Oh, chat. Jesus Christ. Getting spicy there, chat. Oh my God.
Old man style secret technique prune juice.
It keeps me regular.
It keeps me regular.
Do you know what they call grapes, right? You know what they call
grapes?
You know what we call raisins back in the day?
What
Mummy grapes.
Mummy grapes. I've never heard of that.
Well, now you have.
It's been so long since I've had a raisin. I think the last time I had a raisin was like on a
when you have
a field trip.
So when you when,
I was a kid.
When you have a child, do you plan on raising him a certain way? Ah! Okay, didn't work.
No. Don't you ever use that joke again.
Oh, please. I'll recycle it.
Oh, you know what? Hey, Tonka.
Yeah.
Have you read that the article actually on Twitter that they posted on Dexerto about the stigma of VTubers?
There's a stigma about VTubers?
Yeah, stigma nuts on your chin.
I haven't read that article. I antied your joke. Fuck you. Good.
You can't.
That's good.
You can't talk.
Can I tell you one of the?
That one.
I'm gonna tell you one of the best burns I ever heard at a convention when they got me. Can I play my hand and give a show how they got me moment?
Yeah.
So someone at an 18+ panel went, yeah, I need you to answer this question, okay? I know this is 18+. This is 18+, everybody. You are warned right now. Sans.
Yeah.
Sans, what was your first blowjob like?
Huh?
What? A better question. What did it taste like? Ah! That got me in front of 2,000 people. In front of 2,000 people, and the crowd died. I went, I fainted. I went, I fell down. I was laughing my ass off. It was such a good burn. I was like, damn.
Speaking of conventions, Tonka, have you ever been to SawCon?
Is that a convention about the Saw franchise?
SawCon.
How do you feel? How do you?
I can't believe it. No. Tonka.
What was it? I thought if you told me there was a convention, it's a convention for the fucking. There's a convention for the Supernatural TV series. I believe there was a convention for the Saw movie franchise. Okay. Bruh, there's a convention for Godzilla, okay? There's a convention for everything. There's a convention for everything. No. So when you say that, I'm just like, I believe that is a thing.
I genuinely thought you were going to fall for that one. I got you.
Now you got him. Someone said I failed successfully on that one, which was, I think, accurate.
Yeah. This is content, though, man. It's okay. I'm glad these youngster jokes are getting past you.
They're zooming right past me, truthfully.
They're zooming.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Good word choice.
So are you a zoomer because of the Zoom commercial? Zoom. This kid goes up to the camera and he just says zoom, and then they play some zoom. It's a German commercial, and I guess if we didn't do it, we were bad. I never got it. I never bought a German car.
I've never heard of that.
Zoom kid. I assumed he's the king of all zoomers.
I've never heard of that ever.
It's impossible. That guy's probably having sex. It's been so long. He was my age.
Sex.
Sex. Well, we're all here because of it. We are all confirmation that our parents fucked once. No one asked to be here. Our parents just
didn't ask to be born.
Our parents just went, I fancy that, and now here we are.
Oh God. I didn't ask to be born.
No, none of us did.
Life
We're all
is
just,
pain.
dude. None of us asked to be here, and we're all just making the best go of it we can with the RNG gave us on this character spawn. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone do be spawning with the RNG. It's like Minecraft hardcore mode.
Yeah, that's what real life. The graphics. Mazda isn't German, Taka. Ooh, I'm sorry, Koki guy. I'm wrong. More at 11. I'm wrong more than I'm right. So I'm just like,
Real dude, if you think about it, life is literally Minecraft hardcore with RTX on.
yeah, that's true. That is
ray
or
tracing.
Vulcan on now.
Yeah,
now we
yeah,
all now
yeah.
we all got Vulcan. I'm only here because my parents were horny on Maine. That is true, heroin
my
Mari.
gosh.
That is true. Technically, that is an accurate statement.
Yeah.
We are all here
it's
because
like-
parents were horny on Maine. How you
we
feeling?
just have to. The elephant in the room, huh? Hey guys, your parents, they fucked.
They did. We did do that. I mean, they did do that.
We? Say we?
No.
Takes a swig.
Takes a swig. I take a swig of my pickled water.
Yeah. I have Gatorade.
You have Gatorade.
I don't normally drink a lot, but I just got the first COVID shot, so Gatorade helps with that.
Yeah, you're dehydrated. Or the first one dehydrates the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you two do the no-no dance? No, we haven't done the no-no dance. While we respect each other, I don't think we find each other sexy. However, we can appreciate how each other is handsome.
There's a difference between appreciating an attractive person and finding them attractive.
That's
sure.
true. For example,
Like,
we appreciate you, and we do find you attractive there at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can swing by the bar or not, ladies and gentlemen, and the Technicolor in between.
Yeah. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you swing by? See
Yeah.
what's up.
We'll see what's up, actually. Hey. We actually haven't bullied enough.
Bullied who? Them or?
Yeah, well, we need to call people meatball heads.
Meatball heads?
Sailor Moon's coming back with a movie. Meatball heads are back, baby.
Oh.
You know who's a meatball head right now, Sens?
Who?
The person watching this video. They're a meatball
That's
head.
you. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a meatball head.
You are.
How's that feel? Point and laugh at the meatball head. Ha 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 ha.
You are a meatball head. You got to accept it. Baka. Meatball. Baka meatball head.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Baka na-
Nanda?
Nanda? Nanda kore?
ちょっと待ってください。ちょっと待ってください。
Oi, oi, oi. Nani baka nanda yo?
That's all we got, actually. That's all the Japanese,
Yeah.
right? That's all we got?
I got a little more, but that's most of it, yeah.
Yeah, I got some French.
Yeah, oh, parlez-vous français? Oui, oui.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Takahata. Comment ça va?
Oh, ça va bien. Et toi?
Et tu?
Hmm.
That's it. That's all I know.
I know a little bit, but that's because I took French classes in school.
Yeah, I did too, but I never really. I was struggling with English, so I didn't really recognize it. I'm still trying to figure out the first one. So I decided to learn a new language. The
yeah?
language.
Of love.
Body language, actually, but okay.
Oh.
It can work that way.
Did you just burp again?
I did, actually. I'm very nervous around you. Your young youth is just making me aware of how old I am.
Hold on.
It's okay. One day, one day, all this will be yours, Simba. All this will be yours, Simba.
I'm wafting in
I
your
apologize.
burp smell.
It just smells like lemon and ginger. That's really it, because there's like nothing on my stomach right now.
I like it.
Oh,
I
no
like
joke.
it.
I actually do. Like, seriously, if I'm ever nervous or anything like that, usually before I show, my stomach kind of turns a little bit. Because I do get, even after all these years, I still get a little bit, You know, still get a little bit
Nervous sometimes?
A little bit. There's a butterfly, 1 or 2.
Yeah. I totally feel that.
Because there's part of me that will never want to be used to this. Because I feel like if I ever get used to this, it'll stop being magical to me.
That's a very valid point, yeah.
It's why
This is magical. Right
this
here,
is-
right now.
This is a magical new time we're in. Because before this was never possible. And we get to be here in like kind of the first year where it takes off. And who knows where things are going to go. I mean, Fruit just signed just now a brand ambassador to Funimation, for an example. I mean, Yanners just did the show with Kuzuna AI. Iron Mouse beat It Takes Two in twice the time it takes to beat the game. So many accomplishments. So many accomplishments are being done. It's like, I mean, she was playing with Sea Dog VA. That's like subtracting a person.
Oh,
I
he's
joke.
getting in the bullying.
He's
getting in.
I joke. I got voiceover from him way back in the day, back when he was doing his Kuro dubs.
Hololive got a sponsorship with Capcom?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh yeah. No, it's happening. It's happening, bruv. It's happening.
Wait. No way. That must mean that they're going to include a Hololive character in like one of the Street Fighters as a DLC or something.
Costume for one character, I think. I think they'll have a pack.
Maybe a costume, yeah.
They'll have a costume pack. Costume pack doesn't require reprogramming in the game. That's just slapping new skins on.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely a costume I can see.
Man, what a
Yeah,
wild
VTubers have been like really blowing up. Like even Anthony Padilla did you see like the
I haven't
watched
watched that video, but I heard it was really good because he asked legit questions.
Yeah,
he didn't just go, isn't this weird and wacky and random? Like, it wasn't just playing it to the lowest common denominator. He actually seemed interested.
What's crazy is he had actually Artgun made him a 2D model for the video. Yeah. And that is like one of the coolest models that I've seen in the community.
He did a really, yeah, it's pretty, got a lot of movement to it. A lot of movement. I would say, I don't even know. I didn't see enough of it to really get a good gauge of it. But it's true to see how different everyone's rigging is. Even my rigging is so fundamentally different from your rigging.
Well, I mean, of course, yeah. You would hope so, 3D and 2D.
Yeah. But the thing is, we look similar enough that we can be on screen, and it's not off-putting. That's one of the experiments of this stream. I wanted to see how this felt to have a 3D model.
Yeah.
Because
so I actually... Well, go ahead, sorry.
No, I had only 2D on so far. So...
Oh, am I the first 3D?
Yeah, you're the first 3D. This was an experiment to see if it worked.
3D gang.
Yeah. So far, so good.
The reason for that is I've had a lot of people confuse me for 2D because I was very specific about the shading that I wanted. Like you'll notice some of JJ's models don't look very 2D because you have to be like, you have to tell her what kind of shading you want, and
she's matching
she's
matching the shading on my 2D.
Amazing. That's
amazing.
amazing.
Muscle Wizard! I don't know why that tracked it 3 times, but thank you so much for the 39-month reshot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I was very specific. I was like, I know you normally do the more 3D like meshy style, but just completely make this like 2D cell shading kind of thing. And she did an amazing job.
Yeah, it's true because she's changed her style depending on how the 2Ds are colored, which is interesting. So I got a sample of what she's been working on for my boy, and yep, it looks like Comet Iki, this model 3D, and I'm like, wow. My first goal is to remake some of my favorite GIFs on the internet. I have 3 in mind. One is just Shawn Michaels in front of a computer not knowing what to do, like kind of like scratching his head and just going one button click. Just that's it.
You know what?
That's it.
You know what GIF I would want to recreate? You know that have you seen that the Russian hacker dude at his computer, like loud music is playing and he's just bobbing his head up and down and he has a ski mask on?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen that one. I also want to do the guy with the red solo cup turning his face away going, I don't know about that. He's like, his face goes on a journey. I love that reaction. Because it's the perfect quintessential, I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, just like, ooh. I kind of want to do that one, too. Just anything that involves someone reacting or someone in front of a computer not knowing what the fuck to do. So I'm going back into the 90s and looking at 90s wrestling GIFs. There's some good shit. Because it would always cut to the wrestlers doing the internet thing in 1996 because it's brand spanking new. And honestly, they always played it up like they had no fucking idea what they were doing, because they honestly didn't. So just my favorite thing is just looking at this like 7-foot tall dude's leaning over a small laptop going, hitting buttons on his tiny little...
Like caveman or something?
It looks like a caveman sometimes. Some of those guys' gimmicks were cavemen, so it worked.
Oh, man. But who truly knows what they're doing anymore, Taka?
Dude! I had to learn so much to do VTubing. I felt so many memories being pushed out. And now, oh no, I'm yawning. Oh, we're over 2 hours, that's why.
I'm yawning because I slept terribly.
You too? I went to bed at 3:30 a.m. I woke up at 9, finding out my tweet didn't go out when I wanted it to. Was up for 45 minutes to try and get some sleep. Slept through my alarm and did my stream late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to bed at like 4 or 5.
Oh,
I had to stay up for homework.
Beans. Oh, shots.
Yo,
From
Mask. I know Mask.
Mascarina dropping them 2 shots here in the Weary 101. Thank you so much. Very kind of you.
Very good.
So how have you liked this? Just swinging by the bar here, hanging out so far. Yeah.
Oh no, this was tons of fun.
Yeah.
I know because I've seen your interviews before. I've always known how chill they are. So having to come unprepared, like to answer any in-depth questions, has been awesome. And we've talked about. I think that we've done like. We've had both serious conversations and funny ones, so yeah. I feel like that's like the peak.
One of the reasons why I like doing this is I get to meet people. I do. I get to meet people and see how they go about it. And one of the beautiful things, like I mentioned with, as I see it as wrestling, this is a crossover. While it is an interview, we are essentially our personalities, our characters are interacting with one another, and the chat at the same time, creating a unique experience for 2 performers. And that's why I love doing it this way. And some people say I should probably do 1 or 2 more solo streams, and I probably will next week. But I've just wanted to have people on, which is why, I mean, you coming on is great. Next week I want to have Diariku on again, and probably want to do a solo stream, because I'm going to try and do something pretty big for the VIP lounge, everybody, which is 99% done. So
yeah.
We're gonna have the debut of the second part of my bar.
Yeah, I don't think that I'd ever be able to do a solo stream personally, because like having the other person on is like a lot of help for, you know what I mean?
When you need a break, the other person can step in.
Yeah.
There's a reason why. Literally, when myself and the guys back in the day, out of character, back at TFS, we'd have 4 of us at a booth. One of us would always be resting in the back. We're just like cycling out, just because it's exhausting.
Yeah, I exactly. I can relate to that completely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like when you're solo, you got no one to fall back on, so it's just like, oh shit.
It's all down to you. It's not just you though. It's the chat. The chat is part of it, and that's what makes live streaming so unique. Is the direct interaction with the chat. It's one of my favorite things about streaming. That's why I took to it so much. I think is I love that direct connection. It really is neat. Even though I ignore it half the time. I love it.
No, but I definitely enjoyed stopping by for sure, and hopefully you know, again later. And I would love to have you on mine too.
Hell yeah, man! As always, I think we had to schedule. I think I messaged you like 3 weeks ago. You good to do something sometime? Sure. Okay. And I just jumped out of the room. Like window. I jump out another window for no reason.
Yeah. You just jump in the window, jump out the window.
It's imperative you say window when you do it. Oh, technician with 500 bits. Cheers for our favorite bartender. Oh, well, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness here. Oh, my goodness. Why are the... I apologize, everybody. It appears that the alerts are not going through for my bar. I do not know why. I have been trying to reset it multiple times here for my follow alerts. I do apologize. Let me just try this here again one more time. Test follow. These are supposed to be going off, everybody. Like... And these just haven't been. And I don't know why it's being misbehaving like this. If I go to... Because I'm a VTuber default here, and it has the alerts turned on. Hey, Mascarina gifting a sub to... These nuts. Ah, god damn it. These nuts. Enjoy that shot. Enjoy that drink tack next gen. Yeah. Hey, and there's another one. Last time it was a setting in Streamlabs. Yeah, it's a setting in Streamlabs, but here we are now, you know?
Man.
Hey, oh my god. The Levi Titan with a sub and Iron Mouse with a
hey,
10-month shot. Hi, Mousy. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello, Mousy. Hey, Mousy, I got some new stuff on my model. Oh, yeah. I need to have a smoke now. Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna do the peace sign? Are we
Yeah.
doing,
One,
doing peace
hold
sign?
on. 1,
Wait.
2, 3. V. Eh? Hey. Good shit. Good shit. Good work, Sans. Good work, Sans. Good work, Sans.
Good work. Good work, Taka. Good work, Taka.
That's
Yeah.
Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Good hustle. Good hustle. But no, I can cross my arms now and truly be disappointed.
I don't like seeing you disappointed in me.
Oh, wait, I'm not disappointed in you at all, Sans. As a matter of fact, I'm jealous and angry at you. How dare you be younger than me? I need those 10 years back, Sans.
You can have them.
No, I can't. That is very much not true. 1,000 bits from me, a song. Kitty face. Enjoy
We can
your
trade.
drink. Enjoy your drink.
Taka.
What?
I'm an Oni. We can trade bodies.
No. That we just got body swapping, and that just is gonna get way too sexy. That's just way too sexy. Right there is what that is. 1 second. Where are my fucking alerts? There you are. Sarah Khan, thank you so much for the shot. Enjoy.
It's awesome seeing a bunch of people I recognize in chat.
Well, it's my favorite thing in doing these, because then people's friends will swing by the bar house so they can see their friend, chat with them as well.
Yeah, of
What's
course.
fun about collabs like that? Okay, so Mouse, I heard that it took Sea-Dog twice as long to beat It Takes Two.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, I did.
You
Well,
mentioned
Mousie's
it.
here. Mousie's here now. Now we get
Uh-oh.
Shrimpy Ghost. Enjoy your 2-month reshot. Thank you. What? That's true, Mouse. I heard it took forever. Dia! Hi, Dia. Hi, Dia. How's it going? My God. Sans, I love your VTuber friends. Taka seems really amazing, and can't wait to keep watching him. Well, the Levi Titan.
You're
thank you
welcome,
very much.
Levi.
Of course he did. He is a stupid monkey. He is. He is a smooth-brained ape man. He is a smooth-brained ape man, and this is your fault for playing a game with someone who's British and they don't live in Britain anymore. There's a reason why they got kicked out.
Oh no.
They did it till. I don't know who gave a Prime sub. I think it's Ryzen Fox. Yeah, it was translated in Streamlabs. Thank God. Ryzen Fox, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Bean Bear 36, thank you so much for the shot as well. And a hype train. Hi, Dia Riku. Hi, everybody. We're joined by. We're joined by Dia Riku. Everybody, the glitch. You may have noticed some Photoshop images of myself and Dia, hanging out.
What kind of hanging out you guys doing? Okay.
The lewd kind. So it was all fake. Fake! Fake, I say!
It's
As a matter
not
of fact, I kid you not.
You know
Dia,
what they're doing.
Dia is my fellow say-so cop. And I guarantee, and guess what? She took a picture of cake. She took a picture of cake.
And your cake, or?
I'm about to go to Dia's page here, real quick. I'm about to go to Dia's page. I'm about to pull up the cake. Because the proof is in the pudding, as they say. Proof is in the pudding, as they say. So I'm going to grab some pudding here.
Were you double caked up in said picture?
No, it's myself and Mary Dog. We're both double caked up here, actually. Oh, hey, 1,000 bits. Love you, brother, from Ashendari010. Thank you so much, Ashendari. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the 1,000 drinking bits. Oh, my goodness, here. Save image as. Okay, we got this. We got this on the desktop. We'll just call this Cakey Des. Cake Des. The one sad thing is
I don't know how you're so high energy when you haven't slept at all.
Oh, no, it's because I absolutely love doing this. Like, this makes my heart sing. This makes my heart sing, so I power through tired. Whoa! Masquerina Taka is the reason I managed to find out about Sens in the first place. So thank you, Taka, and Kitty Cat Israel, because what else could he be for mentioning that he was debuting? Oh, Masquerina, absolutely. Oh, thank you! Shot! Knuckles game. Knuckles, you got game, and you got 5 shots. That's right. I hope I can handle such a game. And the Scarlet Bye, I'm having a mediocre day. I'd like a warm Yahoo and some Scooby snacks, please. Running around, robbing banks, getting whacked out on Scooby snacks. That's from Much Music 1.
Haka, has anyone ever told you you'd make a good radio like DJ?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They have, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I like this way more.
That's true. But what if you had VTuber radio DJ?
That's true. I mean, there will be a VTuber radio
the
DJ.
VIP lounge.
There will be a VTuber, but I'm already a bartender, so I'm already a host of sorts. Okay, I got
Host chooses the tunes.
I got the image, by the way. Mistweet, I'm giving you some Doom Doom Arena. Well, actually, hold on. I'll just show you this art piece here. So, like, this is, again, Josh swing by the bar earlier this week. And, like, people started making pictures like this. And this is clearly taken out of context. Like, that's not accurate.
It seems like you're having a good time.
Well, but she's a wonderful person. Even after she does the cake stuff. Speaking of cake, I got that image here.
Like,
I got the image coming up here real quick and hot and fast here. Oh, not that one. Ah!
Yo.
What the hell just happened? 17 TD3 JHK with the 5 shots. Everybody. Holy shit.
Pop off, Haka.
Holy shit. 5
we can't
shots.
even talk anymore. You guys are out here.
Look
with
at
support.
this. Look
Let's
at
go.
this. Look at what was
Okay,
found.
okay.
Look at this. Will you look at this? This was
several
taken.
Cakes.
This was taken.
Double cake.
I do not know how this was even possible. I do not know how Diariku took this photo. But myself, I was helping Mary take off his thing, and it was pulling up his shirt, revealing his poofy tail. And I do not know how they got this shot of the cake. I don't know what this is, but this is clearly fake. That is not an accurate depiction.
No, I don't know. That looks pretty real to me, man.
Trippy V12 with the 5 shots. I don't have legs. Move out of the way, Sens. Move to the right, Sens. I gotta show up. I gotta show up Mascarena here. I gotta show up Mascarena because I've been challenged officially. And I want to thank you again to Levi Titan for the 5 shots. Gifted to the community. Shots. Levi Titan. Holy shit, Levi Titan, thank you for the 5 shots. Damon Doolahome with the 2 shots as well. That's right. Everybody, here comes the thighs. I already did it on Twitter, but I'll do it again for you here. Oh, that was intense.
You good up there?
No, I almost went super himbo. And that's right, folks. The feet reveal will be later this week.
Oh, are we getting a feet too?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Slow down.
You get thighs right now, but the feet come later. You gotta make them wait for the feet. Because truthfully, if I can't come out dancing to Michael Flatley's Lord of the Dance, what am I even doing? Like. Wendy Go-Go, thank you so much for the 28-month reshot. And I want to thank the following people again. 17 TD3 JHK for the 10 shots gifted to the community. Hot damn. Levi Titan as well. Oh, it's 5. Sorry, I'm misreading you a second time. But nonetheless, 5. Equal. Thank you so much. I don't want to squeak you, Taka. But I got something for you. Ashendari, you got something for me. Well, Sens.
What?
Have you ever been a bartender? Have you ever been a server before? How would you feel about grabbing that drink and taking it over to there? Huh? Oh my God! Ashendari 010 with the 25 shots. Everybody! Holy shit, Ashendari 010 with the 25 shots gifted to the bar. Sens.
Huh?
Thank you so much for swinging by this bar. Damn, it's absolutely chaotic here in the bar.
Yeah,
I thought we were going to
shut. Can't even talk anymore.
I can't even talk about it. And now Josh Scorcher is rated. Hot diggity daffodils. Hot diggity daffodils.
Talk anymore.
We can't even talk anymore.
Which is good. Keep doing it.
We got to keep going here. Sens.
Five,
And then next one, you got it. Okay, I do shots. Mary did woofs. What would you do?
Instead of shots?
Yeah, would you
I don't
do
know.
something
What
different?
would an Oni do?
What would an Oni do?
Bonks, maybe?
Bonk, bonk. Oh, here we go. Zymus gifting a sub to the OGRB. Thank you so much, Zymus. And 1,000 Iron Mouse. I destroyed your storage closet. Sorry about that. You did what? Oh, my God. Stay here, Sans. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
I just cleaned the storage thing. I just cleaned this room. How did this happen? God.
He's so cute, bro.
Oh, for the love of Christ. By all the saints in Christendom.
Do OAs? Hey. This isn't my stream. I don't do OAs here. You ask Tonka for OAs, okay? Huh? No. I was gonna ask if Sense can smile. Yeah, no, Mousy, you missed it. we were talking a lot and memeing earlier, but
I was just going to ask
been...
if Sense can smile. Now it looks like he can. It's true, Sense.
Listen, I was just waiting. I was just respectfully waiting for Taka to get all the shots out of the way. Okay, we got a lot of people coming into the bar.
We do.
And I want to let my man serve him. Okay, we were vibing. Okay?
I'm your man. Oh, thanks. You my buddy, friend.
My man's. Yeah,
man?
exactly. So if anyone's rude to mans, you don't want that to happen.
No, some of them are into that though. I'm aware that some patrons, they come here to be rude because that excites them. I mean, it's the same way that they come for yourself or myself to be rude. So you know what? Iron Mouse is here. Do you think we should think we should bully Iron Mouse?
I don't know if I could bully Mousy.
Are you sure? Are you sure? You can try.
I can try it. Yeah.
Hey, Mousy, I heard it took you forever to play. It Takes Two. Ha 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 ha.
Maybe they should change the name of the game to It Takes One, because you guys are...
Oh, you can change it. It takes way too many hours to play.
That was a good one. Maybe they should change the game to... They should release a DLC called It Takes Four so you guys can get some extra help.
Well, I mean, she was dealing with C.VA, which is like subtracting a person.
Yeah. So for Mouse, she was playing basically It Takes One.
Pellegrino wants an evil laugh. How about that, Sens? How would you like to have this evil laugh, huh? Oh, no, we'll do it together. No, together.
Wait, an evil laugh?
An evil laugh.
Okay.
Baka.
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 Narrow Heldor. Little Karibo versus with a raid. Welcome to the Weary 101. Audi Saturn Nightingale with 101 hype special train. Hell yeah, we're in the middle of a hype train, everybody. That's right.
Level any Oilers in chat? Get that to level 5 right now.
Everyone's been kind. So kind, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. Welcome, Urasaimasen. Me a song with 1,000 bits.
Dude, the accent on that.
Urasaimasen? Is it accurate or terrible?
No, it sounds like it's kind of like when people try to speak. You want to go to Taco Bell and get some corn tortillas?
I'm literally doing Peter Griffin's way of doing it.
I love me some tapatayo.
Like she just keeps doing stuff like that. My song with a 1,000 bits. Well, thank you very much. And the Levi Titan with the 5 shots. Everybody, holy shit, everybody, god damn. Oh shit.
God damn.
I mean, dude, what do I even say? You're killing me.
You're going crazy. Keep doing it, please.
Oh my god.
I like hearing the breath leave his lungs when he's forced to speak to thank all of your amazing subs. Keep doing it.
DSAT Nightingale, right? The drink. 500 bits. Thank you so much, DSAT Nightingale, as well. The Levi Titan again with the 5 shots gifted to this community. God damn, all of you have been far too kind.
This is no longer an interview.
Oh, it's stopped being an interview ways, but it's just hanging out, bro.
No, yeah, this is no longer us hanging out. It's let's try to make Tonka cry.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't take much. We can just watch the Charge of the Rerum from the 3rd Lord of the Rings movie. It'll cry like a little bitch. I'll be like, you are charging into the darkness and you don't know if you'll live or die. They're so mad. Like, he's getting me. It's getting me. No, you don't know. You don't even see it. You don't even know because It hurts. Because I love those movies so much, and I love all of you so much as well. Thank you all for coming to the bar. It means a lot. Wait a minute, I can't be sad all the time. Brrr. All right, there we go. Oh. That's right, I got tears. I got tears. L'Oreal said there was no more. They clearly lied. Can I get a martini, please? Well, you said please.
They did say please.
No, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. And
do you serve Gatorade here, sir?
No. Oh, in the future, Gatorade didn't win the Powder Wars.
What about Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
No, I want to have children someday, so I haven't drank any.
Oh my gosh.
What? Explain to me how I'm wrong.
Why did you call so many people out like that, Taka?
Listen. Oh my God, what is happening right now? Knuckles game, thank you for the 5 additional shots. Oh my God. Knuckles game, thank you so much for the 5 additional shots here in the bar. And Burger Bun, thank you for the raid. LK, thank you again for the raid. All of you, thank you so much, everybody. I am joined by Sens, a recently debuted VTuber. But Sens,
hello.
What kind of things going on in your stream, though? Now you got a lot of people here you can talk to. What kind of things are going on?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, my stream, I'm just playing games. I'm gonna play Dark Souls on Friday.
Wow.
I don't really have actually much scheduled for the rest of the week. I'm gonna see the Demon Slayer movie next week. That's not stream related, but have you seen that yet, Taka? Oh wait, never mind. You don't watch Demon Slayer.
I haven't watched Demon Slayer either because someone on the internet said it was a bad show, and I went like, oh, okay, I guess it is.
You tell that person, come here, come here.
Say please.
Dude, come here. No, this isn't gonna be good. I'm gonna give them a stern talking to, dude. Whoever said Demon Slayer's bad, come here. How dare you have that opinion?
PBXO's Demon Slayer was okay. See, everyone's saying it's not that great too. It's the greatest anime ever made. So I've just avoided it because I feel like if I have either opinion, I'm wrong. Kind of like pronouncing pho.
No, yeah, I mean, huh?
Pronouncing pho. Pho, whatever way you want to say it. Until the Council of Pho comes forward with an official pronunciation, I'm right every time I say it.
Yeah, I mean, it's opinionated. So on a serious note, like, watch whatever anime you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
But...
oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Talk, have you heard about the sniffling, the sniffing, though? I'm good.
Oh, no.
I'm good, though.
Taka, don't do it. Don't do it, Taka. Leave him alone.
You're okay.
Leave him alone, chat. I already got him twice.
You smell like Old Spice. Wait, no.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't you smell like Old Spice?
No, I smell like Irish Spring.
Irish Spring, huh?
Yeah. When you get older, you gotta start smelling like it.
Mwah.
Oh, thank you. I needed that.
Always kiss the homies.
No, that wasn't good enough. I'm gonna give you a kiss on the head. Here's looking at you, kid. There you go.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Hype train complete. Oh my God, everybody.
I told you.
Holy shit. God damn, everybody. Thank you
go.
so much for that hype train getting across the damn finish line. Holy shit. Thank you. Hey, while we're here, we gotta, we gotta kiss the homies goodnight.
Which homie? Them?
We gotta, no, we're homies. We gotta kiss the homies goodnight. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Already, again? Yeah?
Yeah, well, this is for the TikTok.
Yeah. All right, kiss the homies goodnight.
There you go. We kiss the homies goodnight. Ah, thank you. Too kind.
Always kiss the homies goodnight.
Always kiss the homies goodnight. But everybody, I think we have some time to keep doing the show a little bit. Are you good to go a little bit longer, or you got to wrap up here?
Yeah. I mean, I've kind of... Yeah, no, I'm good. I might be a little low energy, but
if you need to head out, I can take us home.
No. I'm good. You good? I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Because I think now that we have these last moments here with the chat, I think... Where can we find Sens? Sens, where can we find you? See, people in the chat, where is he? Where's Sens? It's right here.
Hi. Yeah. I'm right here. You can find me in Taka's bar right now.
Right now?
right now.
But over at twitch.tv/Sense, check you
Yeah.
out for your solo content. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Zubin. There you go, sir.
Senzu Bean. Or Sans, as everyone likes to compare me to.
No, I would totally. No, you would be the Sans. I would definitely be Papyrus in the scenario.
Listen, I think the biggest ones that I get compared to is Sans or Nux Taku.
Well, Nux and you have a similar hairstyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll give him the.
No, that's. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
Why can't I be original?
Well, your character was original for years.
Yeah, I
It
know,
just so
I know.
It just so happened someone out there had a similar idea to you.
Yeah, I know.
It always happens this way. Shadow of Night Time. Thank you so much for following the bar.
What was my inspiration?
Yeah. What was your inspiration?
Honestly, my model is so the hair and the brown eye is based off of me in real life. I have white hair and a brown eyes, and then the demon stuff is kind of a mix. My first anime was Tokyo Ghoul, and that I loved it. At least
the first anime always leaves an impression.
yeah, and I love Tokyo Ghoul, so I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, you gotta have a demon eye. And then I also love horns and the tail aesthetic.
Yeah. So.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a demon, like an Oni, I guess. And then I have like bits and pieces of myself, like the clothing I wear on my avatar I have in real life. The hair and the eye, like I said, it's kind of just based on me.
For me, I took from an anime from my because I kind of want to go with the direction I wanted to go. But the best aesthetic I could think of was I look back to Get Backers. Lots of tall, handsome lads in that anime. Tall, handsome boys taking their shirts off, solving problems.
Oh. Now you've got my attention.
Well, that's why this theme you're hearing right now is actually a cover of the of the coffee shop theme, Chameleon Guy from Get Backers. And when I was starting to think about how to do a bar here, this song came back in my playlist in my head. You know, we all have that playlist in our head that plays music we remember, right? I kept thinking about my bar, and this music played. So I reached out to somebody, Louis Vasquez, and now we got this music playing in the background of the bar.
Wait,
because I realized I can listen to this song for hours on end and not lose my fucking mind.
I can't hear the music because, you know.
That's true, you can't. I'll give you a Cowboy Bebop vibe. Well, it's good because I wanted to go to a little bit cyberpunk because one of my favorite soundtracks of all time was a Valhalla soundtrack.
Cowboy Bebop is such a good anime.
It was. Each episode's a piece of art, in my opinion. Each episode, the name of the episode is a song, and the lyrics of the song are the plot. So many layers of art in that fucking show. I love it.
Also, Cowboy Bebop is one of the few animes that has a pretty decent dub.
Yes, no, it's actually I refer to it as one of the three kings of sci-fi anime because they were all dubbed in the same year: Trigun, Outlaw Star, and Cowboy Bebop. All three of them, in my opinion, are fantastic, one-of-a-kind dubs because a lot of them cast new actors in the roles. Again, we got Spike Spiegel voice because of that dub. Trigun, I don't like at all because I think Vash the Stampede is a terrible protagonist and his ego lets people die constantly. And I know that pisses people off, but I'm sorry. His pacifism has led to people dying, and he is just as culpable now. And I
actually haven't seen that one.
No, there's a part where he prides himself on refusing to kill. And at one point, that mentality leads to 20 kids dying. And I'm just like, you're a fucking asshole. You're such a narcissist, you fuck. Can't even get over yourself to let people live, you asshole. I actually stopped. I got to the end of the show, but I actually hated Vash after that point. I was like, dude, you let people die because of your own fucking ego. That's why I don't like it. Yeah, he let people die because of his ego. Like the first half of the series, he managed to save everything. Then he eventually stops. That's the point where you have to start making the exception. You got to kill people, because in my opinion, I think pacifism is the height of ego. In my opinion, at least in my opinion. Yeah. Now.
I have no idea what any of that anime is about.
All three of those, like that was famous because it cast as Trigun, one of the biggest, kind of like how Batman refused to let the Joker die and endangers innocent people's lives. Yeah, it's ego. Ego. It's absolute ego. Manga's way different. Yeah, it always is. That's why they redid Full Metal Alchemist, because they knew how much better the manga was.
Dude, that's something that I'm scared of getting into, manga, because I feel like once I start it, I just lose my life.
I mean, as long as you don't start like Soul Reaper, Soul Eater, because that manga's end is also as terrible as the anime's end. Because the creator wanted to go make his slice of life moe blob garbage. That's just
Rip.
me being sassy about anime, though. Don't even get me started.
I actually haven't watched Soul Eater yet.
His pacifism
Although-
in a world that won't allow it is sort of the point of the show. Okay, but I don't like him then after his pacifism leads to 20 kids being shot up. Anyways. I'm trying to point out that his pacifism eventually became a detriment. Anyways. Sorry. No, I just think anyone that lauds pacifism is a good thing, and leads to people, innocent people dying, says that it praises inaction.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of understand pacifism because I'm a bit of a pacifist, but I definitely would break that rule if I could like help some people.
Would you let yourself die to defend your pacifism?
No.
Good. Good.
No, yeah.
Don't.
I would. Yeah, no, definitely not. Pacifist just, for me,
For tho-
pacifism is just...
There's a movie about a pacifist who refused to do hold a weapon, but he would take part in war. So he was actually a medical guy and he would grab people, and that was his whole thing. But he wouldn't actually fire a weapon. I'm like, well, he's helping, technically. They let him serve, but they're like, you need to fucking wield a weapon. No, I refuse to. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, you live in a fantasy land where that's not fucking possible. Okay.
Yeah, no, pacifism for me, it's within reason for sure. If
you
I
prefer
have
not to get
if it's
involved,
like a
if you prefer not to get
Yeah.
involved, that's one thing. But pacifism means when action. I believe pacifism is the pride of choosing to do nothing and let people get hurt. And
Yeah,
they,
no,
that
then
in
I
any
guess
way
I
they
wouldn't.
any way they frame it, that's what it sounds like. No, I don't want to do anything because what I think is the best, and I'll let people die around me to prove it. Cool, you're a great person. Sorry, I hate, dude, Vasta Stampede's character arc ruined pacifism for me. It did. I was actually okay with, God, why is this such a sticking point for me? It bugged me that much because I liked the show.
I can see that you're
I
very
liked
passionate
the,
about
I
this.
liked the show up to the point where his inaction led to people dying. It fucked me up. It fucked me up. I was like, holy shit, dude, I hate you now. I did. I hated him. I was like, anyways. We're almost at 420. I'm almost ready to blaze it and praise it there, Sens.
420. I mean, technically, it is legal here.
La weed number.
Louis
Nice
number.
soapbox, Taka. Thank you, Burger Bun. I just, God, I cannot stand Vasta Stampede's pacifism. It's because it's madness. That's why. It's madness. But anyways. What did I like about Outlaw Star? How it changed up every couple episodes, the direction it was going. While it was an episodic anime, it was going a direction. It was going its own direction. I love Outlaw Star because it really does play with the idea of space and aliens war, so a lot of the aliens look really funky. They don't just all look like hot anime girls with different color skin and shit.
I think that what other anime dubs would you say are decent?
The My Hero Academia dub is really good for a modern.
I've heard
for a modern anime
there's
dub.
too many memes on that for me to be able to watch it. Have you seen the memes done for that?
No, I don't really watch the memes. I don't have time. My Hero Academia, I think, has a fantastic dub right now. Dragon Ball Kai dub is fantastic. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's dub is one of a kind. It's really fantastic despite some of the people involved in that project. It's still a good-ass fucking dub. Path 54
Note.
with a 10-month reshot. Death Note, unfortunately, suffers from being a shitty anime in the end.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. After L was gone, the show went down the hill, and that's why I don't even talk about it, because it was over. And everything else was cheap cash-in. It was Garbo after that, because L made it work.
That's true. Killing off L was
When L died, I went, oh, I guess I'm done with this plot then.
Yeah, maybe I feel like maybe if they introduced the younger L like before he died, it would have been a little better.
If he was working with them.
Yeah,
In a team.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what? It's L, but younger, and we split L in half to two characters. And I'm like,
If he was already working with him, maybe as like an underling or a partner, and then he dies, it would be a little better. But the fact that he just dies and then randomly like, bam, here's this new guy.
And here's other guy, and that guy wins. And I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. Had a good ending scene, though, which was pretty fantastic.
Oh, we might have...
L dying was
we should
supposed
say
to be...
spoilers, by the way.
It's been out for 10 years. No. No, it's been out for over a decade. It's not spoilers.
Yeah, I guess.
L dying is not a spoiler. Like Dumbledore dying. It's not a spoiler anymore. It's been out too long.
Fair enough.
If this shit just came out, then we'd be assholes. My God, sorry, I'm just gonna stretch up my hip bones here. My bones, they're ow. Oh, not hot.
My bones hurt too, Taka.
No,
maybe.
not the same way. You can fix your bones.
Can I?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I popped my back. I did it. Back in place. Ah, excellent. Back to normal. I want to thank Sans for swinging by the bar today. You've been great, dude. You've been fantastic, and it's been fun.
Yeah,
shooting the
sorry
shit with
I'm
you.
like low energy
Dude,
now.
don't worry about it. That was the time. I'm like, okay, 2.5. 2.5 here. I'm going to take us to 420, though. One more time, though, Sans. Where can they find you, dude?
Oh, they can find me on Twitch. It's just Sans, or on Twitter, it's SensBaka. Actually, on everything, it's SensBaka.
I'm Takahata 101 on everything. Yeah.
Go support his TikTok, you guys. See if he's shadow banned.
My tac. My tac.
His tac.
I can't believe I was shadowed.
Well, we don't know yet.
I'm joking. They're shadowing me. Falling
They're
behind.
They're gonna teleport behind you and be like, nothing personal, kid.
No, they're gonna say something personal, kid. I'll never know what it was. It'd be so confusing. Oh, you know what another good anime is? The first 7 episodes of Gurren Lagann.
I haven't seen that either. You probably have honestly watched more anime than me. Definitely.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen some of like the newer ones, I feel like you probably watched more total.
Yeah. I mean, I watched a lot during the anime bubble in 06. That's where a lot of garbage was coming out. Like, it was endless. I was also near the end of high school, and I was like avoiding caring about my future, so I was hiding in World of Warcraft and anime.
Man, you just called me out like that.
Oh, please.
Avoiding caring about my future.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't be me.
So why do you think people get addicted to work? Because they can justify getting addicted to work because at least at least I'm making money. It's one of the most dangerous addictions is work because we all need to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. But I think I'm going to let you go here, and I'm going to take us all
All right,
home
man.
here. But Sans, thank you so much.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that I'm getting like low energy. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I figured I'd wrap it up here. But yeah,
all right, man.
I want to thank you so much for swinging on by. Thank you for powering on through your tiredness, folks. It was great to have you here. Talk to
Hell
you.
yeah. Next time, I'll make sure to sleep
Next
enough.
time, I think we're going to be killing each other in a giant game. I have a nasty
yeah?
feeling we're going to murder. Yeah, I want to do a game with a bunch of people I've met.
Yeah.
I might set up a collab. Dun dun dun.
Set up a game. Well,
I've
down
decided
for that.
what I want it to be though.
Oh yeah?
Monopoly. A game of kings and fools.
Oh gosh, I actually have not played Monopoly a lot through my life, so I'm gonna need to brush up on that.
Monopoly is evil.
Malopathies.
Oh, it's emasculating. That game is heart-wrenchingly painful, and I would love to kick Haru out of it.
Oh no.
Yes.
I can just imagine the pseudo flirting happening because you guys quote unquote hate each other.
I'm sorry. Have you met her?
I don't know,
She
man.
smells. She smells like dandelions and smoke. She smells like the woods.
This kind of sounds like some Hey Arnold like Helga shit going on.
I agree. I totally think she has a fucking statue of me in her home made out of bubblegum I spit out. That's right. You thought. How old am I? You got. No, come on. Go even older. I watched it. I avoided my problems as a kid. I watched TV.
I think you're just being a soon, Taka.
Oh really?
I think you're just being a soon.
Really? You think I'm being a soon? Well, would a soon get like this? Huh?
Yes.
Get out of my bar, you. Get out of here, Sens. Get back. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sens.
No.
Yeah, all right. I'll talk to you later,
wait.
Sens. You ruined it in the last second. Thanks for swinging by my bar, and I can't wait to have you back again, you bastard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What has he done? Oh, no. What has he done? Oh, my God. What have you done? How could you have done this? How could you have done that? Okay, I'm back. Whew. I was worried there for a second, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Weary 101. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with Sans Baka. I broke you. I must break you. You did break me, comrade, Sans. And now I play the one song that destroyed my American capitalism. Spice! $4.20, blaze it and raise it! Sensei, hot! I'm doing the Russian dance, you just can't see! What? That's not good enough music. That's not good enough music. You wanna know why?
It's so thick!
I agree. So play the thick song.
Let's do this!
I'm just playing music and having fun with you guys. Welcome to the Weary 101.
When you say that I'm coming, better run for cover. Girls, you don't need a weekend lover. American males.
Ha ha!
If they want to talk to you, you better not listen. You might wind up in critical condition.
Ha ha! American.
males.
All right. Enough of the weird-ass niche music you guys don't like. Everybody. I have decided here to end this stream with the feet reveal. For you staying with me this long, being here at the end of the stream, we will now have the feet reveal. But I do need the right theme. I got to do the right theme for this, guy. So give me a moment to find the correct song for the reveal. What's that one from, like, what's that one from, you know the one. Da 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 dun 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 dun. If I can forget what that one's, I think it's called beans. What's it called? Hey, Odesaimase! Feet reveal. Citric. Brock. Ah, thank you. Zarathustra. I knew it was a weird-ass name. But everybody, it is now time for the feet reveal.